5 minutes should be plenty.
Guys, is 5 minutes gonna be plenty?
Is it?
I don't know.
For 5 minutes for what?
Rouge said that 5 minutes should be plenty. That's all the info I got.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
This time on Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Hmm.
Video games. Remember Miiverse?
I miss Miiverse.
Yes, same. What am I looking at here? This is not what I want.
I mean, what do you want?
Amiibo, because it's funny.
Oh.
It's just, it was over on the other direction, and I just didn't go that way. So, you know.
That's it.
Let's see what Amiibo work. Most of them, probably.
Yeah. Also, would be nice if we had a go live.
Oh yeah, that thing. I guess. What, you're not just gonna watch the stream?
I mean, bit hard to. Maybe.
Is it though?
I mean, I've got things to do in my browser. Like updating this bracket.
I've got Bowser.
Ah, sick.
Get excited.
Boozer time.
See? Bowser.
There he is.
There he is.
The bows.
Amiibo Yoshi! Can't believe. Inkling Boy Yoshi. Oh boy, I get to do all three of them.
Oh,
They don't count as just one amiibo.
Well, yeah, that's because this game went extra with its amiibo support.
Yeah. You know, except for adding new ones later.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got, because Pikachu and Dark Samus ain't gonna do anything.
Unfortunate.
Very exciting, I know.
I'll
be Bowser Yoshi, heck with it.
Too bad I cannot pass you my amiibo through the microphone.
I mean, technically speaking, I do have the Yarn Yoshi amiibos. They're just, my mom liked them, so they're hers, basically.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, again, though, it's the same. I can't pass your amiibo through the mic, because you could have a Wario Yoshi, or Little Mac Yoshi, or Famicom Rob Yoshi.
Famicom Rob Yoshi.
Or
Famicom
rather, Family
was
Computer
a
Robot.
thief.
Family Computer Robot, or The Fucker, for short.
Oh, well, I'm not calling him that.
Well, you
First
can't.
of all, that's rude.
It's not my fault that's what the acronym would say if you said it out loud. Otherwise, it's just an initialism.
Says you.
No, I mean, initialisms are when you say the letters
Computer noise.
individually, like CD.
Watch out for the
Acronyms are
computer
when you
noise.
say it as a word, like NASA. This has been your pretentious language lesson.
Nobody likes language.
No.
Anyone who
Something-
says otherwise is a liar.
Something English hard mode.
I know it was a language lesson due to the fact that I heard that bit when I was putting on my headphones, but I heard the what I will presume is antonyms as agony as I was entering my room.
What about Aghanim?
Aghanim?
Yeah.
Do we have to fight him to get the moon pearl?
Probably.
Moon Pearl's on pyramid.
Great.
I mean, did Red Eyes roll the seed? Then yeah, probably.
Did
Yeah,
Red
Moon
Eyes
Pearl's
roll
probably
my
total rough.
Oracle seed also?
No,
That might explain a lot.
no.
Gosh.
You have a lot of coins.
The little gems, but yeah.
Sequins.
Because you can spend them on per level
Marbles.
power-ups, so...
You need more marbles, game guy.
I need more what now?
Marbles.
No, see, I lost those.
Speaking of, I think your marbles lost its first match in the bracket.
I can't
Yeah, it lost
believe
the
it.
Pythagorean theorem.
Wow.
I'm
Don't
not
worry,
surprised.
your marbles might make the loser bracket run.
I was, in fact, worried.
I'm nearly halfway through updating the bracket, don't worry about it.
It's Tap Tap the Tap Tap!
Tap tap! Look at him!
He looks weird in this game.
Probably because they couldn't explicitly use a thumbtack for the tap taps.
Oh, that would have been so cool though.
So they probably did like a thing where it was like an orbish thumbtack, if that makes sense.
I mean, they just look like small little creatures, if that makes any sense as to why that's a bad thing.
Creature.
Because it kind of doesn't. Because of course they're a creature. That's what they are.
I'm upset. 3 people for some reason voted for Soda. They were wrong.
How dare they? Reveal
3
yourselves
people-
right now. You're banned.
Yeah, those 3 people should be banned.
What was the other option?
Victor.
Literally, it's in the name.
I mean, I'm not even looking at the thing right now, so...
I mean, I'm
Where-
still updating it, so like...
What is the vote for?
This is a bracket to determine which is the strongest of all of the weak bosses in the boss list.
Will it actually get upgraded?
Do I even know who these bosses are?
Does it
You
matter?
may know some.
Yeah.
What game are we talking about here?
They're
We're
not any
not.
game bosses, they're just something that was said or alluded to on stream, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the Go Live that Game Guy has, in the top left corner, right above British, there's something called Britain's Die with an amount of HP.
Yeah. It's like Bit Boss, except with in-jokes instead of people.
Well, I mean, the people are there too, technically.
Yeah.
Because it says whose fault this is.
True.
Oh yeah, did you ever implement... This is from ages ago, but I don't remember. Did you ever implement, like, evil variants of all people that have access to Stream Call?
I was more or less gonna leave that as a submit your own boss kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ah. It's Trent.
Hi.
Is it though?
Hi.
Trent.
I don't know, Trent, is it Trent?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
That doesn't answer the question, but it is a greeting.
I think you guys know my voice by now.
Yeah.
I mean, Game Guy doesn't seem so sure.
I don't know who anyone is.
He wasn't sure because I hadn't talked yet.
I just assume everybody is unalive until proven otherwise.
Oh.
Same. that's what I think about Merm.
Hmm.
Merm is just unalive
I'm
until they
right.
prove me otherwise.
I'm right some of the time.
Not often enough.
I like the Bowser.
Bowser Yoshi.
The bows.
Boshi.
The Bows.
Has Yoshi
My favorite
World
Yoshi
been
is
released for
the
Switch?
Mr. Game & Watch Yoshi.
I do not have Game & Watch.
Oh yeah, Grant gets access to like all of the Smash Yoshis that exist.
I do indeed.
I feel like I missed like a section because I got like things missing.
How is Crafted World the sequel, quote unquote?
Wait, what? Craft? Did you say Crafted World sequel or as a sequel?
I was referring to it as the sequel to like this game. Like it's I don't think it's actually a sequel, but it's a spiritual sequel.
I was gonna
Spirit.
look at something. And...
It's good. I like it. It makes you replay levels a lot, which I don't like.
That's Yoshi's Island, like in the modern era, apparently.
hmm
Like, Woolly World seems to make to want you to replay levels.
Well, Woolly World
Yeah,
really
but
only makes you...
not nearly as much as it wants you to replay levels in Crafted World.
Like, this game wants you to replay levels in the sense that if you missed something and you actually want to get said something, then yeah, you'll want to replay the level.
Yeah, but in Crafted World, you can never get anything in one fell swoop.
Yeah.
It takes like 3.
That's fucking stupid.
It is dumb. It's like unnecessary padding. I think that it would have been fine with the forward and the backward levels.
Okay.
Because I like the backward levels just.
Jeff is here.
Hi, Jeff.
Oh no.
And the forward levels are real good. I love I personally really am a big fan of the Yoshi story aiming.
See, I'm kind of hit and miss with that. Like especially because NSO adds Yoshi's story anyway. So like, first time probably playing that game in like a decade. And I'm like, this is kind of slightly awkward.
Wait, Yoshi Story's on the thing?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. I need to probably look into playing that at some point.
Yep.
Like, it's fine.
I did a 30 melon run.
I was intrigued in trying the game at some point. I just never got around to it, and now I have no excuse.
I
There's a
played
lot
it.
of games that because they're on Switch Online, you kind of have no excuse for not playing, like, collectively.
Yeah, like Sin and Punishment. It made me realize that I don't want to finish Sin and Punishment.
Rip.
We got a floral.
I did it! I'm gonna botch the bonus game.
Man,
Why isn't this a low score run? Why isn't this a low score run?
Because it's not. I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
sure a low score run of this game would even be remotely interesting.
Everything seems pretty out of the way.
Like, that's just it. Like, Yoshi's Island, the first one, and even DS, like, throw a bunch of stuff in your way. Like, not everything, certainly, but...
Fruit.
I mean, just running through the level as fast as you can, which I do whenever I just play by myself.
Did you know I never tried back and forthing these stages?
You can
I watch you do it and I'm just holy shit, that's smart.
running through the stages, just running through the stages without trying to get points or anything, you usually average like 20, 30 points a stage.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I mean,
It's kind of just a joke.
haven't been paying that close attention to item placement in this game, but, like, it does not
Yeah,
seem like...
You're clearly not getting all the Yoshis.
Well,
You clearly do not possess all of the Yoshis.
I 100%ed this on the first stream, and I can see the results of that there.
Oh, okay. That's... Just making sure.
Duplicitous Delve!
Oh,
That's
man!
a good name.
That is a good name.
Dell. It's because you're going spelunking.
But I need to do an alliteration with spelunking.
Serendipitous.
There we go.
It's duplicitous. How about, like, sneaky spelunking?
Oh yeah, by the way,
Mr. Wall!
Oh, Mr. Watch.
guess who's returned from the
Did you put a new
dead?
battery in him?
Yeah, finally.
Ah, sick.
You started his heart.
I did it.
I wish I could restart the heart of my watch.
I had to take him to, like, a jewelry store to get them to, like, replace the battery, because, boy howdy, doing it myself did not work.
Oh.
It's hard to replace watch batteries.
Well, the screws
Yeah.
are just way too small, and I could not get them to turn.
I tried to replace
Did you
the
make
battery
your
on my
make your own
watch.
screwdriver trick?
The what now?
the make your own screwdriver trick where you burn a pen cap and make it squishy, and then you stick it into the slot, and then it molds to it.
I mean,
And then
that's
you
a
stick
neat
it in the
idea,
freezer.
but no, I did not do that.
I did that to replace the battery in my Pokemon Gold because
Nice.
the GameCube games Game Boy games have really weird
Yeah, they have
screws.
their own, like, proprietary security bit or something,
Hmm.
which I actually have a screwdriver that works with said thing.
My
If
dad
you have-
also has one that works.
Yeah, I highly recommend the molding a pen cap trick.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, on Amazon, like, years ago at this point, I spent like $5 on just like a basically proprietary video game screwdriver set.
Cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have noticed that. Good job.
I mean, I saw it in the back.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's the gimmick. My brain hurts.
give me brain.
Get
Oh.
some brain soothing juice.
These
Brain
mice are like
lotion.
booze.
Brain lotion will take the wrinkles right out.
I don't think you want that.
Lotion.
I mean, I don't know. Wario seems to be an advocate of his very nice and
You really
polished,
just don't want to
smooth
throw a
brain.
fucking yarn ball.
I thought I could hit it with that. I
know,
probably
maybe.
can, but my angles were just
Yeah, maybe
bad.
you probably can.
You probably
Oh,
can.
no.
You're just too bad to do it.
Oh no!
Accurate
Ow.
statement.
Oh boy,
You're just
stamps!
subhuman.
Everybody loves stamps.
Stamps are pretty rad.
Can't use them anymore.
Going up.
Making the sad.
Boosher.
Boosher.
Boshi.
Boshi.
Bossy.
Bo-shizzle.
Yes, he's competing.
Oh, no. Oop,
Mario.
oop, oop.
Josh is competing.
There's this weird Twitter where it's YouTube poops, but they're like serious moments of YouTube poop.
Oh.
Oh,
Really weird.
More.
YouTube
That-
has gone real.
One of them Yoshi says, "Yoshi, go bedtime now," and then he flatlines.
oh no!
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 Rest in peace. Rip to a real one.
Oh, Yoshi, no!
Rest in peace, Joshy. He was
Then
competing.
Luigi starts crying.
No!
Anything that gets Luigi crying is well deserved.
Wow.
I can't tell if that's mean or not.
Yes.
I mean, in order to get to the world to be saved, you need to make Luigi cry. I don't make the rules.
True, that is a plot point in Partners in Time.
Oh. Well,
You only have
Good job.
3 seconds. Ah!
Good job, dummy.
well, I needed to not dig there because
Yeah,
silly
not that
me,
one specifically.
You can't like jump or anything. That'd be silly.
You couldn't jump in Super. Yeah, you couldn't jump in Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
true.
but this isn't
The whole
Yoshi's
po-
Island. You don't know. They could have changed the rules.
Okay. That's the whole point of the power. You just dig.
This thing looks much easier to control in this game than in Yoshi's Island, though.
It is. It's also just quicker.
Yeah, it looks like 3 times faster.
I mean, it kind of has to be quicker given the nature of what I'm doing here.
It kind of has to
Help.
be quicker, given the nature of get stuck.
Help. Given the nature of help.
Help!
I still can't do the most pitiful help.
Only Jeff can do that.
Only Jinjo can do that.
Ah! Look out for Tap Tap!
Is that pitiful?
No.
No.
Yeah, you did it.
I won. I'm the
You're a
best.
gamer.
No.
Now, see, the most pitiful help is more like help.
Happy birthday.
What were we doing
Thank
whenever
you.
I did that?
It was Waria.
Or, no,
Okay,
it's Terraria,
Terraria?
I guess.
I
Yeah.
think it might have been happened during both.
definitely
I
remember it doing
frequently
well, yeah.
do beg for mercy.
I frequently do beg for mercy.
Do you know what Yoshi's Crafted World has over this game?
What?
I think it's cuter.
Yeah, I don't really care for the yarn aesthetic.
Yoshi's Crafted World is like the cutest video game I've ever seen.
I don't know. I'm kind of a fan of the OG more than any of the others.
As far as cuteness,
No,
That's
I
what
just
I'm
kind of like the
talking
art
about.
style better.
okay, yeah, okay.
I like the art style and Epic Yarn better here, even though it's the same. I don't know why.
Epic.
Epic.
I really don't like the bead.
Also, this is not
collectibles.
Epic Yarn.
I
Yeah.
know.
Made by the same people, though.
It's extra epic yarn.
Extra Epic Yarn is bad though.
Yeah. The antithesis to good smile is bad frown.
Oh. Oh no, not bad frown.
How many games is bad frown?
Question that I think will get people arrested is, help, I killed somebody, what should I do? And they put it on Google. I
True.
wonder how many arrests have been made because of that specific Google phrase.
I literally doubt it.
Imagine how
possible.
many
I swear,
innocent.
I feel like that's more the kind of thing someone would be an idiot and put on Facebook.
That's true. That seems like a dumb Facebook thing.
Imagine how many
yeah.
innocent
Just accidentally
Mystery-
killed my wife.
Imagine how many innocent, like, murder detective writers were arrested because they were looking up how to kill someone. Murder
How
weapons.
to fake my own death.
Something I consider.
How
that's
to fake
like a
someone
joke.
else's death.
You know what I'm talking about.
How to death.
Have you
How
have you
to
seen
death.
if have you seen if Google was a guy?
Yes.
Yeah. They're good videos.
Yeah. God, it's been forever since I saw those.
Yeah, I
I
just
have
remembered. them.
returned from the depths
Big
of hell.
booty Brazilian goddess.
Hi, Leia.
I
You were in hell?
Yeah.
yeah, I was in hell eating noodles.
Did you take
How-
pictures?
No, I forgot to take pictures. I'll get some next time.
Oh no!
They have a strict
Oh.
no photo policy.
Oh well, can I help you today?
What are they
young
gonna
man?
do
Big
if you break
booty
that
Puerto
policy?
Rican
Send you to
goddess.
hell?
Yes.
No,
You
they'll
live
send
there.
you to super hell.
Uh,
They'll send your place of They'll send the place of your residence to hell.
For
And
free
that is
or do
the
we have to
bracket
pay?
bracket of the first round updated.
I didn't get the vote.
So now everyone can vote on the second round of winners bracket and the first round of loser bracket.
There was
Wow.
literally too many to vote.
It's almost
Who
like we
wins?
have a lot of bosses.
You're a bum.
Wow.
I'm a be back lip.
What is a be back later?
I'm a beat.
I'm gonna be back later. Alarm goes off.
Fire alarm?
No, he was.
Time
he
for
was-
another natural
ready.
disaster.
So many mice!
Oh, beep, 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 beep.
I hate these little shit ass mice.
Yeah, they're thieves.
The worst, like, one of the least fond memories I have in Yoshi's Island is the one level with all the
Tunnels.
underground section. Yeah, the tunnels and the fucking
Mhm.
mice in it. Fucking hate that
Yeah.
shit.
It's one of the first levels.
Yeah. It's annoying to 100%, but it's super easy if you're just running through it.
That's most Yoshi's Island levels.
True.
Duplicitous Dell. Did you 100% this level?
I might have done.
Let's see if you got all
Through
the
no
stand
fault
points.
of yourself.
Yeah, you did.
wow.
I did it! I'm a
Ooh.
Nice.
master.
Look at a happy Yoshi. Let's see what Yoshi you got.
What's it gonna be?
It's bro.
Ah, I hope you got the Gandhi Yoshi.
Gandhi Yoshi.
Gandhi Yoshi.
Yeah. He overthrows the British Raj.
I want to point out this second round of
Cinnamon
voting.
Yoshi.
This
Okay,
second
cool.
round of voting had some pretty amazing matchups, like someone who died on a mini golf course versus a dead pickle.
Both of them are dead.
And
How can two corpses do battle?
And Senile Toadsworth versus
Do not
the
change
Brain
to Cinnamon
Wizard.
Yoshi.
It's too late.
Like,
No.
I like how we have a matchup between two senile old men.
I
Like,
love cinnamon.
how did that happen?
I don't like candy cinnamon. That's the bad one.
I like putting cinnamon in pancake batter.
That sounds amazing.
Cinnamon toast is good.
Yes.
Cinnamon
Yeah.
toast is pretty solid.
Yeah, especially the kind that you crunch.
I don't really care for
You
cinnamon
know,
toast
yarn
crunch.
chain chomps don't look anywhere near as threatening as metal chain chomps. It's like, oh, what are you gonna do? Slice me with your threads of yarn?
Yes.
You've
Are your
literally,
thread-
you've literally stitched his mouth shut.
Aren't those wireframe?
Go far.
It looks like wireframe to me.
No, I mean they're threads of yarn. This is Yoshi's Woolly World. What did,
I think
did
it's
you
all
think?
made of chain. Huh?
Oh, no.
This is how you kill tap taps.
Tap,
Bye
tap,
bye.
tap, tap.
You have tapped your last tap.
Is there anything up there?
Yes,
Wow.
you figured it out.
I did it! I'm the best.
Oh, but you have to get orange waifu. Oh,
You have to get the push. You have
That's
to get
how.
the push pop.
the push pop.
Yeah, the push pop. It's orange. Yay!
No, chump, no, no,
Oh no.
no!
What was happening
Stop!
there?
Darwin, help me!
Has anyone ever done like a Where Are They Now for like old cartoons?
For like Yoshi.
For like
No, no.
Yoshi. Where's
Yeah.
Yoshi now?
Dead.
After fulfilling his sentence for tax fraud, Yoshi became rehabilitated as a member of society.
Oh.
Good.
And then he died.
Oh,
I hope not.
that's less exciting.
And then there's
Sorry, but
Chunky.
British did say it.
dead.
Yay!
Where are they now?
There's no evil
Whoa.
flowers. In this
Mario
game.
has retired and is now working a leisurely job as a baker. Not a plumber, as it turns out.
A blunker.
I was thinking it would be easier to do cartoons than like video game characters for some reason.
Look,
I
I
would
couldn't
imagine
think
it'd
of
be
any
easier to be a
cartoons.
plumber
I
than a
just
baker.
stuck with Mario. The dragons from Dragon Tales are burning down villages and eating their crops and
No,
stealing
they're
cows.
not. They're nice dragons. They're spreading friendship.
With
He
After
burned our crops, poisoned our water supply,
and delivered a plague
onto
unto our house.
He did.
No.
fire. But are we
Are we
gonna
gonna
wait
wait
around?
around
around
and
and
does?
I could never do those dragons injustice like that. They only burnt down the crops of evil people.
Where are
The-
they now? Peppa
the-
Pig. She's arrested.
What
Oh,
happens
no.
to the Powerpuff
You just
Girls
wanna
after
make 'em
they
pink.
became the Powerpuff
There,
Women?
now it's pink.
Law school, mostly.
Blockage
All of
detected
them?
in antimatter turbine.
All of them?
Yeah, all three of them.
Uh,
Funny how that worked out.
they should be picking higher paying jobs like lawyer, doctor, engineer. Instead, they pick lower paying jobs like female doctor, female engineer.
Oh, Jeff, no.
True. You have to
Or teacher.
unlock.
Be free.
Why don't the Powerpuff Girls enlist as a male doctor then?
Their dad.
No. Just go on the application sheet, write their name on the male doctor sheet.
Make him purple.
Game guy, are you having trouble holding up?
No.
Make him purple.
Red.
Seems like it.
No.
I wanted him to
Oh,
be
he
red,
is
but I
red.
went past it on accident because it was sooner in the lineup than I thought.
Oh, good.
Should've made
you
him
know how
purple.
to press up.
Murder.
Murder! Murder
Goodbye.
everything!
Kill.
Bye, tap tap.
Kill.
Dexter from Dexter's Lab, he seems like he would definitely be in jail.
Here's a question for the people who enjoy to eat food. What
Oh, I see
how it
is your favorite dipping sauce?
Ketchup.
Nah.
Ketchup.
What the
Ketchup.
fuck is wrong with you?
Wait, what are you dipping?
Like, generally, what is your favorite dipping sauce to use?
Definitely not ketchup.
Ketchup.
Ketchup is delicious.
I
It's
agree. I agree with
mid.
Kirby.
It's
Ketchup.
mid at best.
That's not mid, it's
Ketchup is
hid.
tasty. Okay,
mean,
fine. Then I'll say
ketchup-
marinara.
There's really
Also
good
mid.
white
Shut up.
nacho sauce from a Mexican restaurant near me.
Make him
That's what
purple.
I like. Does that count?
I mean, sure.
I'll
What
accept
if it was purple?
Flower! You
I-
missed
I-
one.
I
I'm a
also like-
fan of honey mustard.
Honey
That's
mustard.
awesome,
Purple.
Jeff.
Goodbye, Purple Chomp.
I also
Honey
like
mustard is
mustard.
literally only good with chicken, and I will stand by that.
After the events of Yoshi's Crafted World,
Have you tried
Purple
dipping
Chomp went
pretzels in
on
honey
to be a
mustard?
famous singer and dancer. He later died of overdosing on cocaine.
At the
Sad.
ripe old age of 27.
Oh.
That's old,
pretty,
ain't
that's pretty old for chomps.
It's pretty old for the 1820s.
Is it?
Perfectly average
Probably,
for
I don't know.
singers, though.
It's perfectly old for cavemen.
Perfectly old when music hasn't even been invented yet.
Yo, it's the puzzle from Paper Mario.
How far back are you taking this?
This far. Stupid.
The time when we used to live in the ocean as fish.
Okay, you know, that's understandable.
Yeah, you know, I can believe that.
Green.
Get some more wool.
What?
Yeah.
Get some
So
more
get
wool,
more wool.
and then pull it over
After the
your
events of Fairly Odd Parents, Timmy became a supervillain that had to be defeated by the next child who got fairy godparents.
Make them all half tall.
No, Timmy became 11 years old.
Same guy.
I'll do what I want.
Okay.
eyes. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
I believe he would become a villain.
Fuck
I
you, I
checked,
won't
Timmy is
do what you
supposed to be
tell
age
me.
5.
Little Timmy, age 5.
Little Timmy, age 5.
And now Game
Occupation,
Guy has
villain.
realized his mistake.
Little game guy, age 5.
Which mistake is that?
Not putting the other platforms half tall.
Little game guy, age 80.
It's fine now. He's just gonna have to fucking wait longer. I mean, he's gonna have to do more stuff now.
Oh no. I have to play more video games.
Oh no.
What a horrible,
video games.
what a horrible way to die.
No,
what a
no.
horrible night
Put
to
it
have
down
Kerr.
first. Game guy. That's not how it works.
Game guy
Works for me.
Game guy.
doesn't.
Just stand on the
alert, it
edge.
Doesn't quite work for me.
Just stand on the edge. That works too, okay.
Aw, can't make it. I'm sad about. Actually, he almost did.
Uh,
Or is it just a
Game guy. Game guy, you
Game
just.
guy, you're gonna physics glitch that jump up there.
Maybe.
Oh.
No!
Ooh,
So
you almost
close!
got it.
Actually,
And you're not even close. There's not even any movement going on there. Is the thing.
Coward.
There was a small amount of movement.
Yeah, but how
It
do
was
you
up
turn
on-
that
it was
into a
up
large
on that
amount of
ledge.
movement? You have no
Up on
recourse.
that ledge for a little tiny smeckin.
A smeckin.
Just
Smeckin.
one. Just a smeckin.
Alright, let's go for a walk, Chomp.
Is there anything in that bottom right corner where the chomp is?
I don't know.
You're not gonna check.
Which
Maybe
corner?
someday.
Go down.
Bottom right corner.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty
One
sure I
underneath
walked
you.
there, but
The chomp did, not you.
I'm pretty sure I walked there.
Okay, fine.
Wow, look,
Just
nothing.
making sure.
Hey, this is fun.
I will be
Digital.
back in a moment. I'm going to hop on my other computer.
Oh no.
Bye, Ludo.
Ludo's a bad game.
You know.
Oh
That's
no,
Ludo.
Tap Tap can't survive on spikes.
Yes, he can.
The irony.
This is a
How
weird game.
tragic for Tap Tap.
He could survive in lava. Just can't survive spikes.
I'd take surviving in lava any day.
As your superpower?
Yeah.
Pink.
I'd rather
Pink
have something more
chomp.
fun.
There it is. I'm so proud.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Hey, game guy, is there a bee Yoshi?
I hope so.
A what?
B.
Yee.
The
A
letter B.
bean.
The letter B.
A bean, Yoshi.
A bean
Pink
Yoshi.
chomp too.
He's made of beans.
Beans, Yoshi.
What's good, Cactus Jack? Fuck my boy puss.
Jeff. No.
Can I get a slatty patty hold the sus?
Wow. You missed a flower.
I sure did.
This
The
game guy
worst.
care though? Probably not.
Nope.
Damn guy. Meow meow. Light blue. Yay. This one does not have a knot on it.
That poor shy guy. He picked a bad
just
place
chilling.
to rest.
Luckily, he'll die in his sleep.
Luckily,
Hey,
he'll
go to
die.
In his sleep.
Woo! Woohoo!
Destruction!
I fucked that up.
Why?
You just got coconut milk.
I am looking forward to playing Coconut Mall again.
I am looking forward so that I am able to see where I'm going.
Damn,
Okay.
not switching into third-person view whenever you're walking. What kind of casual even are you?
What does it have anything to do with third person?
I watched a video of this guy who like strapped a camera like on this rig behind him to live
the
his
British
life in
is
third
there.
person for a day.
You're
That's
the
awesome.
casual because being in
That
third
sounds
person
fun.
gives you more vision.
He said he had a lot of motion sickness.
I
Oh.
That reminds me as well. There's this bit in the game, Driver San Francisco, where there's a mission that you play in second person.
I
and
heard
it
about
really
this.
sucks.
What? 1 second. Sorry, can I say something? Just stay still. It looks like that chain chomp is just like drinking milk out of the air. So it's,
I lack a tongue.
and it's coming out of that little yarn ball.
My, you're thirsty.
Would chain chomps be better or worse if they had tongues?
Better.
Worse.
Hard to say. I'm gonna go ahead and have to hit you with a worse.
I'd also hit you with a probably they hate living because they would definitely bite their tongues.
I mean, Mario 64 does show that they have tongues inside their mouths.
I
Where?
like that.
Like,
The
if you go into
stages.
first person or just look at the chain chomp, you will see it does have a tongue inside of its
Where?
In its mouth.
Sorry, what game?
mouth. Mario 64!
Okay.
That was said like 3 times.
I like.
No, he did not. He said it once.
I did!
I heard it, but you know.
Well, I know I didn't hear it. I just wanted to hear it again.
Anyway, as I was saying before, Driver San Francisco just has a mission where you play in second person, you're looking through someone else's eyes, and you have to control your car in the view of someone else's car.
Cool.
I hate that.
I've heard about this.
Koopas are buttons.
It's the same. It's the same that Drive for San Francisco is not actually available on any storefront at the moment, meaning it is currently exclusive to piracy.
I love pirates.
Which Yoshi is this now? Do we have like Cheetos Yoshi? Or
Citrus. No, he's an orange.
I like
Cheetos Yoshi.
Cheetos Yoshi.
Cheetos Yoshi and Mountain Dew Yoshi.
Mountain Dew
Oh,
Yoshi.
that reminds me of the Plants vs Zombies like crossover with Cheetos, and you had like Chester Chomper.
Oh.
I hate that.
Yeah, I don't think I like that.
It's Cheetos and 7-Up and Mountain Dew and Doritos.
I was not expecting the floor to come out from underneath me.
Now I'm reminded of the fact that Final Fantasy has a Butterfinger crossover.
Yeah, I know. You get free Game Pass if you get a
Here,
Butterfinger.
I posted Chester Chomper.
And also, Puzzles and Dragons had a crossover with Baskin Robbins.
As you do.
Excuse me, goodness.
So,
Remember correctly that Baskin Robbins is an ice cream place?
yes.
Excuse me.
How that translates into Puzzles and
Stupid
Dragons,
hiccups,
I'll
dude.
give you one guess.
I mean, you solve puzzles to rescue all the flavors.
Haha, no. You get an anime girl
Good.
Anime girl.
sitting in a tub of ice cream.
Oh, it's a super bouncy egg or yarn ball.
Yeah, they bounce many. You just sort of randomly get big yarn.
Big
Kinda.
yarn.
Whenever
Puzzles and Dragons, this kind of crosses over with so many fucking things. It's kind of unbelievable.
I'm sorry, did that Shy Guy have a crochet needle?
Yes.
It would be unbelievable. A Puzzles and Dragons crossover with Mario. I bet that would never happen.
No, that would never happen.
I've decided to not believe you.
But actually though, the fucking Puzzles and Dragons Mario Edition does have a very funny sad Mario face that I'm upset that journalists haven't used as their stock sad Mario image ever.
Can you post what
It's
it
always
looks
like the same 3 sad Marios, and I was excited to find another official sad Mario.
Official sad Mario.
Post what it looks
The
like.
official sad Mario.
I would need to go digging for it again, but
I've
give me a
chosen
second.
death.
Who died?
Red Eye.
Me.
You chose
Need to
death.
see it.
Oh, there it is. But, yeah, new sad Mario just dropped.
New sad Mario Bros.
Those 3 piranha boys are definitely up to something.
Like,
They
I
were.
really like this sad Mario. Like,
This isn't sad Mario. This is pensive Mario. He's just thinking.
he's
Sad
upset.
thinking.
Thunk.
He's like trying to make a tough decision between like filing his taxes or eating spaghetti. And he-
Yeah,
he
You
can
say
only
that like
choose
they're
one.
mutually
What's
exclusive
the
concepts.
difference?
He don't can choose one.
One's filing your taxes and the other is eating spaghetti.
Do you think
No.
Mario actually has taxes?
Yes.
Yeah, he has a lot of
If
income.
Yoshi has taxes,
I mean,
so
about all-
does
think
Mario.
about all the money he picks up all the time. Just,
Yeah,
well,
like,
that's
do you-
true.
That's income.
He does. That's
Yeah,
called
do you think,
passive
do you think
income.
the Mushroom Kingdom wouldn't tax Mario after the events of New Super Mario Bros. 2?
What happened in that game? You'll have to educate me.
You collect
Money.
all the coins ever. Like the gimmick of that
Okay.
game is collect money.
I see.
I'm pretty sure he just introduced new money into the system, which devalued the coins.
No, the hyperinflation of the Mushroom Kingdom economy happened with Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, because it actually has paper money.
Yeah, and that's why the Mushroom Kingdom economy is fucked by the time Superstar Saga rolls around, and why the bean.
And why the
How
bean?
does it get fixed?
And why the bean?
And why the bean?
And why? Yeah, why
Why
the
the bean?
bean though?
Why the bean?
Death isn't all cracked up as it turns out to be.
Death isn't all cracked up.
Tell
Death
me about
isn't
it.
cracked. Nobody has
Yeah,
cracked
isn't all
death
cracked
yet.
out as people hype it up to be.
Why
There was a
is that?
total in that gift.
That wasn't
My
much of a
internet
gift
cut
at
out
all.
on me. But yeah, no, the Bean Bean Kingdom currency is so much more powerful than the Muslim Kingdom economy. And that's because Luigi caused hyperinflation within the Muslim Kingdom.
But how did the hyperinflation go down? Like, is there a way to have it go back down to normal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stop
Less
money,
money.
for a couple years.
Yeah. Like, if you stop printing money, then eventually the economics will normalize.
Like,
You can see a great real world example of that in Germany post World War One. They had hyperinflation, and then after another World War, the economy started to normalize again.
Oh, so
But
we need
for
a
a
world
while-
war in the Mushroom Kingdom.
you can't
No.
collect those.
There
with
was
that.
a step in between there, where they were like, "Hey, what if to fix our problem of everyone not having money, we printed more money?" And then money became worth literally nothing. People would use it to kindle their
there
fire.
was a stint in the 1920s where because big wads of cash were just used as building block toys for kids.
A loaf of bread cost like $5 million.
The German economy in the 1920s was abysmal.
I mean, every
Sure.
economy in the 1920s was abysmal.
Just Germany especially.
Do you know what the Great Depression is, British?
Yeah, every
Well,
hero.
yeah.
The biggest sad moment in the world.
You having fun, game guy?
Yeah,
Well, you're not anymore. You only have one.
I know, and now I'm sad.
Hey, we-
No
Get some
fun.
more.
Da, 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 da.
Good job, game guy.
job.
I have a
Heck.
question. You know how
Gosh,
you know how World War One started with that assassination of the guy?
Archduke Ferdinand,
Archduke
Yeah.
Ferdinand!
Yeah.
the guy.
What would be the equivalent in the
The
Mushroom
guy.
Kingdom? Like, who would be assassinated to cause a Mushroom Kingdom
I
war?
don't think this is a closer discussion topic.
I'm gonna just snip
Why?
this and say
Literally?
no.
Why? What's the fucking problem with it? It's an event that happened like
you
over
kill the
100
Brawl
years ago.
No.
Okay,
No,
but it's. I'm not going to talk about killing video game like characters. Like, no.
What's wrong
Come
with
on.
it? They're not real. Dude.
They are to me.
I remember like reading about this once, and I just looked it up again. And after World War II in Hungary, they ended up with bills that were worth $100 quintillion.
Damn.
That's a lot of money.
Everyone was rich.
that's a lot of damage.
And when everyone's rich, no one's rich.
That's a lot of damage.
All right, but how much is that $5 million loaf of bread from Germany in the 1920s worth now in modern day currency?
$2.95.
With
I mean, how much
tax.
does it cost to buy a loaf of bread? That much.
Yeah.
But no, I would specifically want that ancient, crusty ass dry.
Well,
out.
which one? There's like every
Oh,
bread.
you want specifically that loaf of bread?
Yes.
Also,
It's
remember
probably
the
just
like.
a lump of mold now. I'm sorry.
Remember, like the
It probably no
3
longer
or 4
exists.
times Venezuela suffered from extreme hyperinflation of their economy.
I don't remember that because I've never lived in Venezuela.
I mean, you've probably read about it a few times. It's more profitable of a job in Venezuela to farm gold in World of Warcraft than it is to hold a normal job.
Venezuela printed.
Yeah, I know about that from RuneScape.
Venezuela printed dollar coins with Pokemon on them, and they were actually worth money.
I forget, which was the first country to try and adopt Bitcoin as like a national currency?
You jumped over it, idiot.
El Salvador
Germany.
did recently, I think, adopt it as a secondary official currency.
Did it crash and burn for them?
Does El Salvador also use the US dollar?
I believe so.
That might be the country I'm thinking of.
I'm looking it up right now. I think they
You
do.
missed the flow.
Oh no.
Yes, they do. El Salvador does use the US dollar and
Okey-dokey.
Bitcoin.
Why are they smacking on our money there?
Yeah, okay. I'm reading about Venezuela's economy real quick. Like in 2014, the annual inflation rate reached 69%, the highest in
Nice.
the world. In 2015, the inflation rate was 181%. Then was raised into 800% in 2016, over 4,000 in 2017, and 1.7 million in 2018.
I couldn't figure out how to beat this boss when I first played it.
So
His weak point
yeah,
is clearly
Venezuela's
average.
economy is pretty full.
Okay, so yeah, here we go.
Got him.
Eventually, in Hungary, the total value of all their banknotes in circulation amounted to 1/1000th of 1 U.S. cent. Inflation peaked at 1.3 times 10 to the 16th% per month.
I didn't know about his wings.
So if I
10 to the
really walked,
16th. Jesus
so
Christ.
if I walked into Hungary with just a penny, I would be richer than like half the population.
Yes.
You would have had 1,000 times the value of all their bills.
I like watching this guy bounce around when he flies.
Dude, you could have bought so much stuff.
You
Probably
could have
could've bought
just
the
bought the
country.
country at that point.
Should have just put it on eBay.
I'll give
Hungary.
you $12 for Hungary.
This guy became
God.
Kent C. Koopa.
You now
I'll
own
buy
Hungary.
Hungary, rename it to full, and then I solve world hunger.
No,
True.
that's not how that works.
World hungry.
I blew it off the map. Now it's no longer World Hungary.
Oh no!
Oh.
Now that's an answer I'm more willing to accept.
Bad! Red Eyes, go to the naughty corner.
No.
Okay.
What Yoshi are you getting now? I'm excited.
That one.
Yeah, that is a good point. Why if the laws of physics were as unstable as the economy is?
Dude, you got a power badge, bro.
Power
Yeah.
badge.
Well,
Oh man, there's a castle up there.
there would be a lot of
Yoshi.
explosions for one thing.
Oh shit, it's Dark Souls Yoshi.
Finally.
Like,
Hooray.
there would be so many unstable atoms, we would all explode and die.
There already are a lot of unstable atoms, but thankfully they don't really affect our day-to-day life.
I knew a guy named Adam. He was pretty unstable.
Good one.
Spiky Stroll!
I
Wait,
once
do you
saw
get-
a Tumblr post where like
Do you like have to use the next Yoshi in each level, or
No,
No.
I
Game guy
once
just
saw a
wanted to be
Tumblr
Ashen.
post where
what? Okay.
I can
that's
be
fair.
Dark Souls Yoshi now.
Dark
like
Souls Yoshi.
where someone learned about atoms and like
Does that
they were
mean if
so
you die, it'll just say
scared
you died?
Yeah.
to like
Sweet.
like cut an atom in half and cause an atom bomb? Like they were afraid like if they cut like something in the right angle, they would like cut an atom and like cause an explosion.
What's that, Well,
What the
two
heck
things.
is this, Yoshi?
What's that, One Punch Man thing where, they asked King to cut an apple with the sword, and he, like, couldn't even take the sword out of the scabbard, then he just, like, put it down and walked away. And the Atomic Samurai was like, fuck, he cut it so perfectly, he went in between the atoms. The apple doesn't even know it's been cut.
King
Amazing.
is amazing.
Yeah, King's entire bit in One Punch Man is just the best.
He's got the engine.
Wait,
Yeah,
did
dude.
we just miss Yoshi eating
No.
a Gusty?
I haven't
We
eaten
did
any
not.
Gusty.
Oh, good.
I'm waiting for Game Guy to just go the whole level without eating a Gusty, and then just at the end of the level eats one.
Or at the end of the
turn
level,
around.
ask what Gusty tastes like.
It's one of like 2 levels where Poochie's in it.
It is
Go.
me, Poochie.
Oh,
You ever
no,
think
Poochie,
you ever
watch
think
out.
about the fact that Yarn Poochie is a spirit in Smash, but not regular Poochie?
You ever think about how Poochie is in Mario Odyssey?
You know, that is
that
very
true?
weird.
I don't know why.
Uh,
They might as well
Poochie.
just add K. Rool in Mario Odyssey.
Poochie.
They might as well just add K. Rool in Mario Odyssey.
Poochie.
They might as well just add K. Rool in Mario Odyssey.
Poochie.
Poochie.
Poochie, get the thing.
Good
Dang
boy.
Video game AI.
Now you got Yarn's rule on it. You really want to pick it up?
Poochie has delivered to me a waifu.
I heart waifu.
Oh,
I miss Miiverse.
Miiverse is a mistake, but it was our mistake.
It was the public mistake.
Poochie cannot jump.
In water, Poochie will drown.
Muffled Poochie noises.
oh.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night.
Have a
You
good
too.
night.
Bye.
Don't drown.
Gusty died.
Happens.
Is there a Gusty Yoshi?
I wish.
Nice.
Goodbye, Poochie.
Have fun
American
living on the
Sniper
spikes.
Yoshi.
Wow.
These are the slowest donut blocks, and they respawn super quick. Dang.
They're
Donut
more like
blocks aren't
bagel
even a
blocks.
threat.
Bagel block.
Bagel blocks. Bringing back the
Yeah,
2011
they're like-
memes.
The
Yeah.
bagel.
What?
So
Yeah, the bagel
apparently
block.
Einstein Bros and Panera Bread are owned by the same company, and yesterday I had a bagel from Panera Bread, and I will say their bagels are a lot less good than the Einstein Bro bagels.
I agree. I mean, they're okay, but Einstein is much better, in my opinion.
I just like their cinnamon rolls.
I have not had a bagel from either place, so I have no opinion either way.
Einstein's actually very good.
I've never even heard of Einstein.
I've
What kind
never
of work
heard
have you been living
Einstein.
under, not hearing about the famous scientist?
Well, okay, fuck off. You know exactly what I mean, you little shit.
You walked right into that one, to be fair.
Wow, those are some slow bagel blocks.
Bagels do fall faster than a donut. Like if we're talking just the baked good without any topping. Like if you take a plain
Do they
bagel
fall
and a
faster
donut that
than a
was just
donut?
fried, the bagel will fall faster.
That sure didn't help me at all.
Why?
Because donuts are more aerated.
Runs to the other side to try to get in, messes up, has
I
to go back to the other
suppose.
side,
I
does
mean,
it again.
I'm not even really trying to get in until all these guys are dead, which is all I was trying to do.
Coward.
Is murder.
Understandable.
A murder on my own express.
Speaking of murder, you know what I haven't played in a while?
What haven't you played in a while, Jeff?
Dishonored 2.
Okay.
I was expecting a hat in time.
What? I've never played that game in my life. So I guess it has been a while.
You know what I haven't played in a while? The Magnavox Odyssey.
Same.
Don't know
No,
what that
I
is.
haven't played in a while. Minecraft. It's
I don't
been like
believe you.
That's a
24
lie.
minutes.
Leia. This is an intervention.
I
I
bet
thought-
she-
I thought
Hey, where'd
Poochie
Poochie go?
jumped.
Oh, there he is.
You can't win the level. on
I can't win the level on Poochie.
Aw.
Game guy, you missed a flower.
Game
it was
guy,
at
you
the
missed
end
a
of the level.
flower. You're welcome.
Jenga, you missed the flower.
What a
No, it's too
strange
late, I already
thing
said
for
it.
me to do.
Yeah, he missed the flower. It was right at the end of the level on the gold ring.
I got the Poochie badge.
Let's go. What does it do?
It summons Poochie.
Alright,
shit.
time to play
Like
every
any
level with
time?
Poochie.
Like anytime.
That's wild.
Let's just play every level with Poochie.
That won't get old.
Poochie
Oh,
only
yeah.
challenge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's up?
in the boss bracket in the first round, your Tungsten House was the only boss to achieve a unanimous victory against its opponent.
Let's go.
Nice.
So congratulations, Jeff.
Thanks. I like to
Wait,
rant
I
about
thought that
dumb
Red
things.
play against Poochie for a moment. I was
Play
like, wait,
against-
are you gonna face off
Play
against
against
Poochie?
Poochie. You cannot
Yoshi
defeat
versus
Poochie.
Poochie. And Poochie, oh, I forgot. Poochie is unkillable.
He is.
Yeah, that makes it kind of hard to play against him, to be
I
honest.
forgot. Poochie's just unkillable.
Poochie is immortal.
Oh yeah, that dog is immortal. So playing against him is a bad idea.
But
Nice
yeah,
one, Game
I
Guy.
will remind people that the second round of voting is indeed up.
I mean, I'm not
Oh,
going
is
to be
it?
voting till the end of the stream.
I mean, me too. I'll open the tab for later.
I'll open the tab to vote, but I won't vote. What?
Alright,
I won't
Poochie-
vote till later.
Did Poochie make the jump?
Why open the tab now then?
No.
So I don't
Poochie did not
forget
make-
later. Opening the tab
Ah!
will serve as
I'll
a
allow it.
reminder to vote. Because I'll be looking at my tabs, I'll see the voting tab, and I'll be like, oh right, I should vote.
It's probably bizarre among people, because I know a bunch of people who have like 8 million tabs open at all times.
Those people are
I've
monsters.
tried to not do that. as
80%
much
chance
recently.
that gem you missed was.
How do you even
stamped.
manage 800 tabs?
Very carefully. I mean, I've done it before. I just try to not do it as much anymore.
Like,
Maximum
I'm up to
have
14.
like. Usually I max out at like 6. Sometimes at work I get more if I'm looking up lots of references for like doing a design or something.
At most, I have 3.
Impressive.
I try to keep it at 3,
Ah!
but then when I just get on an
Fire hot!
exploration dive on the internet, I get like 20.
Oh, thanks, Poochie.
The only
Oh,
time
why
I,
not die?
the only time I have more than like 2 or 3 tabs open is if I'm like got a lot of videos I'm queuing up to watch, or just like doing a lot of searches for like images or things to try to like do a drawing.
Oh. Poochie was eager to go on ahead.
Yeah, Poochie did not stop.
Poochie has no fear.
Guys,
Poochie can't
Woolet
stop.
Bill.
Addicted to the shindig, dude.
Woolet Bill.
Yeah.
Wallet Bill.
No, it will
Bullet
not
Bill.
Welcome back to Woolet Bill.
Wallet
Um,
Bill.
Bullet button.
Bullet
I think
button.
William Blaze goes by Bill when he's being formal.
No.
William Blaze.
I mean, William would be what he goes by when he's being formal, if anything.
Oh.
Poochie
Oh.
wasn't that immortal.
Poochie
That's
is just
dumb.
like, yeah, you know what?
Turns
No.
out Poochie is mortal.
Poochy's not the one that died.
Poochie just decided you're not
But
allowed
he
to live
can
anymore.
take damage though, which
You're
implies
not
that he
doing
is
too
mortal.
well in this Poochie versus Yoshi thing.
So that would what be Poochie 1, Yoshi 0?
I just
Yeah.
wanted to
Yep.
ride Poochie over the safe log platform, but it didn't happen.
Poochie is destroying the log platform.
He sure
Poochie weighs
is.
a lot.
Look at him go.
What a monster.
What a little menace. Thanks a lot, shitheads.
What a silly moo.
I mean, Poochie's trying to win, so I guess
Poochie's
Poochie's
trying
a
to kill me.
tryhard.
Poochie, no! Poochie, no!
Yeah.
Oh, you made it. You outwitted Poochie.
I'm going
this
to.
time.
Ouchie.
I have been inspired to draw.
Uh-oh.
Is
Poochie killing
going to be a
Yoshi.
little set?
Poochie killing.
Okay, I have an idea. Imagine Yoshi's on his deathbed and Poochie jumps on him and disconnects the air tank.
On. disconnects Yoshi's life support.
Just stares at him, barking. Not
Tongue
blinking at
hanging
all.
out.
Poochie
Tongue
just
hanging
wants to
A
play.
coin?
And the heart monitor just beeps.
It's fucking flatline.
Poochie gets excited because the beep makes him happy.
Come on.
I wanted to land on that Shy Guy ever to do Big Jumpy, but it didn't happen.
I mean, I don't
It's
know.
a
who
good thing
forced-
this platform can't fall over like those logs do.
Alright. Give me a reference for Poochies since I've not drawn Poochie before.
Just
But
smack him into the lava.
I have drawn an
Poochie
incredible
won,
amount of
Yoshi
Yoshis in my
not
life.
one because Poochie cannot die.
I didn't realize that the platforms below were big spring ball. So I'm just like sitting here hovering, trying to stay in the air as much as I can. For no reason.
Yeah, how would you get back up if there weren't spring
I mean,
balls?
I didn't look down.
And now I'm reminded of a comment about
Shy Guy
where
just killed
someone
himself.
has 3 wishes from a genie, and then they go, "I wish dogs don't die," and the genie's just like, "You have 3 wishes," with a tear going down his face.
Oh.
But then the dog population goes overboard.
Oh no.
Wait, does it count all dogs, like feral dogs and wolves?
Probably.
Ah! Blarg is here.
So yeah,
Genies are a
balance-
being. Genies are a being of exact words after all.
So yeah, the balance of nation would be shifted very badly.
I
I
mean,
blame Pookie for you not getting the 4th yarn.
I
Same.
disagree with that because wolves have been known to actually heal ecosystems.
I mean, yeah, but like if there's too many wolves, that would be bad.
World is entirely wolves.
Wolf
Oh, woo.
world.
Wolf world.
Wolfy world.
Wolf,
Instead of water
wolf
world,
planet.
it's wolf world.
I mean, I know one person who would survive in a wolf-only world.
No, it's a wolf-only world. Only wolves.
But what if the person is named Wolf? W-O-L-F-E.
Don't give me your loopholes.
What if you're Teen Wolf and you're therefore part wolf?
I wanted to
Survive in
aim my tongue in
What about
upward
werewolves?
direction,
What if your persona is a wolf?
but listen, you have to
You
be
die first.
100% wolf.
So not
But
werewolf.
someone
then?
named Wolf is 100% wolf.
What if you identify as wolf?
You have to be 100% a wolf,
But you identify 100% as wolf.
but you are not a wolf.
But you identify.
Identify
guy.
does not
That-
mean...
Let's not get into this.
That's
actually.
I
Let's-
don't think I
let's
like
just not.
this.
That doesn't make you physically a wolf, though.
I'm talking like
Let's.
if
I said
someone
let's
is-
not everyone. Can we just-
Let's not discuss that.
We're gonna be drawing distinct line. If you're trying to identify as an object or animal that you clearly are not, you aren't.
Yeah.
Red eyes.
But
Did,
gender
did you not hear
is
the
not
let's
in that.
not? Are we still
Gender is
doing
not
this?
in that category. Is what I'm trying to say here.
I mean, it's very clearly not in the category.
Like
It's not
just-
unreasonable to say that you're not a cup of coffee.
I guess we're still going then. All right. Then.
A cup of coffee. And a cup
Welcome
of tea.
to the pyramid.
Had a baby. What would it
I mean,
be
I just
called?
think it would be important to draw that distinction
Would
than
it be,
getting all up in arms about it, so we're all under agreement.
I think it would be important to
I'm not even talking
not
anything
talk about this
serious.
right now.
Ow, fire!
I wasn't even.
It's
thinking
not
anything
even
serious. It's just
problematic.
I didn't intend it to be that topic.
I just.
Sorry. But again, a cup of coffee and a cup of tea at a baby. What would it be called?
A brew.
Toffee.
Isn't a toffee like the square food?
It's a candy, but yeah.
It's,
There's a lot of
I don't
square
think it's
food.
exclusively square.
It's a cube.
It can be cut into cubes. Like, typically it's made in a baking sheet, and then it's cut out of the baking sheet while it's still hot before it hardens.
Toffee.
If you were brave enough, you could just pour the boiling toffee directly down your gullet.
I need
Oh.
4 keys.
Hey, have you tried going in that direction?
No.
What a coincidence!
Have
that
you
there are
tried
4
using a
arrows over
key?
there.
Now there are 3 arrows. I have a feeling some of these arrows are liars.
Oh no.
Lying arrows.
Is this like the antsy corridors level that I made in Mario Maker 2,
I love that.
Yeah.
but without the ants? Fire.
Fire.
Spit hot fire.
You lit the torches. Congratulations.
It's lit, fam.
Got him. Blows them out. Now it's not so lit, fam.
Sorry, fam. It is no longer lit.
I am no longer lit.
You've been extinguished.
Now I am.
You hate to see it.
extinguished. Dang Shy Guy's coming back to life.
Unacceptable.
I like how they make like a dry bone reforming noise, but they're just Shy Guy.
Yeah,
Guy.
they couldn't exactly have bone guys.
They
could be
100%
called-
could if they weren't cowards.
They could be called dry guys.
Oh my
Dry
gosh,
guy.
that's really good.
That is good.
Yeah, Nintendo, if you aren't fucking cowards, give us a dry guy.
And then give us a cry guy next.
Oh,
And give
no.
us if you give us dry guy, you have to give us moist guy.
Oh,
I do not. You've made me remember Wet Bowser, and I wish you didn't.
Wet Bowser. Do I want to know, or
it's
No.
probably
To put
exactly
it
what you
so-
think it is.
To put it
Cereal when halves milk.
No, to put it simply, it was the I found Wet Bowser when finding terrible fan fiction.
oh,
I thought it was a drawing.
No.
Mildly damp Bowser.
Well, if Wet Bowser is a distinct entity from Dry Bowser, does that mean the Bowser? What's the Bowser we know? Is that Plasma Bowser or Gas Bowser?
Gas Bowser.
yes,
Oh,
Bowser.
Solid Bowser.
Gas Bowser's just
Liquid
a Bowser
Bowser.
cloud.
Bowser Cloud.
Cloudser.
If you breathe it in, it hurts.
Am I incapable of drawing?
I don't know.
No.
I'm not you.
No, you've drawn some interesting stuff before.
But like, Dry Bowser to me implies Solid Bowser, and
I
Wet
feel
Bowser
incapable.
implies Liquid Bowser.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hi, Dragon.
Hi.
Hello, Dragon.
We're discussing Gas Bowser.
Okay. I have a funny story to share.
Oh, do you?
Oh,
I'm kind of sad that Leaf isn't here, but
Oh no.
Involved
Mr. Watch
him?
is here though.
I'll still share it. So, the college I used to attend, I'm employed there part-time as a math tutor.
Yeah.
Nice.
And a lot of the particularly some of the high level classes I'm in, they have like their own Discord servers, especially during this pandemic, that they that they, you know, talk about the class in and help each other with stuff. And anyway, so last night, well, I had a dream where, you know, I was on campus working, and a bunch of students from one of the classes come up to me and beg me to help them find the product of plus beans.
Plus beans? I'm sorry?
The plus beans. And I'm just so confused, and I just wake up like, what the fuck was that? And I immediately posted it on that Discord server. This is like at 3:30 in the morning.
Let me guess. Somebody actually did that after reading it today.
No. I can do you one better. So, here's the thing. I forgot this, but the head of the math department is in this Discord server. He just checks in from time to time to see how things are going.
Oh no.
And so he saw my post and just gave me a response that just fucking killed me.
Yeah?
Okay. The product of 2 plus beans is also a plus bean. Multiplication is stable over the set of plus beans. The opposite or additive inverse of a plus bean is a minus bean, and the product of a plus bean and a minus bean is also a minus bean. Proof. The product of 2 minus beans is a plus bean. Some texts define the sum of 3 or more plus beans as a plus casserole, but there is open debate about the actual algorithm for determining plus bean products.
Your professor is incredible.
Well, this isn't the class professor. This is the head of the math department.
The head of the math department is incredible.
Yeah.
But can you ask for a friend what the plus casserole recipe is?
Stumbled upon that by accident.
God.
And is a plus casserole vegan?
Oh, and then he posted a Blackadder skit with some beans. I'm so happy. I fucking love Blackadder.
Wait, is that an
That's
image?
so good. Holy shit.
Is that an image?
No.
Well, like, I'll post in text zone verbatim just, you know, the Discord response, which was just this, and then he posted, where was it? This skit, which I'm just going to copy and paste. I'm so happy.
Advanced math. Some beans.
That's so good. Holy shit. I love it when just fucking experts of something just sit post about their fucking line of work.
It is a great treasure.
Like, what would you say is like the most sit post heavy like subject matter? Like, what maker has like the highest percentage of people who will sit post about that topic?
I have no idea.
Every major.
Purely speculatively, pure science or something like that,
history. I
simply
think
because
history.
I figure a
I
greater
would-
number of people there would be the type of people
I
who
would
would be
think,
shit
like,
posting due to
Theater
internet
or
literacy.
music.
Sorry, Dragon?
I would think theater or music.
Theatre, I think, is very high up there because it's the stereotype of theatre kid is very much like
Accurate.
us. Yeah.
As a theater kid, I can confirm.
Oh god. I didn't study like theatre productions further, but when it was like a mandatory topic for like my first 2-3 years of secondary school, I was
I don't have
very
egg.
much I usually got into a fair bit of trouble for taking my own approach to the topic. Like I've said this story before, but one improv lesson we had was to design a scenario where you could get a coat off of somebody. Everyone else's bog standard stuff, like asking them if they could borrow their coat because they're cold or something. I walk up to my fucking buddy, like, does this smell like chloroform to you? And I put him to sleep. Take the coat. I'm like, there's my answer.
Got him.
Amazing.
And the teacher didn't like that.
Terrible.
But I was correct. I did get the coat. So there wasn't
True.
any issue.
I remember in theater class, like, there was this dance thing, like, every year, like, the students would try to organize a dance. And, like, my class was the first to be able to, like, host a dance, like, ever. And it was successful. But then, like, the class president said they took the credit for making the dance. It pissed me off.
God. But,
I hate that class president so much.
God, but no, I mean, some people could probably say I have the energy of a theatre kid, even if I didn't take the topic into further study, when I probably could have been good at it.
I have the energy of a crazy person.
Don't we
I
all?
have energy.
Crackhead energy.
I have the crazy person energy, but in text form. Because when I type really fast and excitedly, I just can't spell well.
I'm just thinking about plus beans and plus casseroles.
Plus
I
beans
still
and
would
plus
love to have the recipe for plus casserole.
Yeah, no, plus casserole needs to be created. Like we need a recipe book for plus casserole. And other such sit posty endeavors.
Well, you make it out of plus beans.
Okay. And where does one farm plus beans?
From a
Plus
bean plant.
Alright. In what climate do plus bean plants grow?
Positive ones.
Ah. Positive in what way? Like
numerically.
Alright. Positive, numerically positive climates, such as
New Jersey.
Kansas.
Kansas is flat as hell. It's perfectly neutral.
Yeah.
that's
Canada. They have mountains there.
Is Canada numerically positive?
Just plant the beans everywhere and
Everest is
see where they
numerically
grow.
positive.
Wherever they grow has a positive climate.
Alright.
Works for me.
But what places have a numerically negative climate?
That's where the minus
Florida.
beans come in.
Florida.
Red Eyes,
Is
can you
Florida
confirm?
below sea level?
The Arctic.
No, Florida
No,
is
because
direct-
it's literally it's above the ocean, so
Give
it's
it
not
time.
negative.
Give it.
That's California you're thinking of.
That's like more like, according to Coke Surf Delicious 3, it's more like 10 states in by like 2047. And then another 5 states will be lost to nuclear warfare.
Happens.
You hate to see it.
And also, according to Coke Surf Delicious 3, Texas will inevitably secede.
You hate to see it.
Seed from the government?
I heard
Secede from
Why
the
would-
United States.
Why would you succeed?
I heard Steve from the government.
I mean, sometimes sucking seed
Heckin'
is the only way to
Steve.
get the seed.
Yeah.
Steve Congress Ganondorf.
I know.
Steve. Ah, the younger brother of John Congress Ganondorf.
He's gonna
They share the same middle name.
rip your elbow off.
Huh.
Well, you see, they only share the same middle name because it's to honor their great-grandfather, Congress Bastion,
Oh, Congress
Ganondorf.
Bastion Ganondorf.
Yeah!
It's a family name.
Yeah, Ganondorf is the family name.
I don't know why they'd want to honor Congress Bastion Ganondorf, though, because I hear he was a fucking bitch.
Yeah. Quite infamous for removing
bitch.
people's spines.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Like, I know fucking Steve Congress Ganondorf, like, removing people's elbows isn't exactly great either, but, like...
I mean, I guess maybe that's why they honor him, because, like, the Ganondorf family ain't exactly the greatest of people.
No, not particularly.
I mean, they were good for the economy.
And by good for the economy, you mean funding that money into yacht parties.
Yeah.
Is it like the new Mario Party game?
Unfortunately, no.
Yacht Party?
All the characters are just yachts. Playing mini games, like yacht crane game.
This is just a Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze bonus.
No, I was gonna say yacht party minigames are things like tax evasion.
Yacht dice.
Yeah. I get the joke.
I get it too. You kicked my ass at Yahtzee whenever we played.
Skill different.
Skill different.
Skill issue.
I want to play
Skishu.
Clubhouse games.
Skishu,
Cock
that's right.
injured.
Clubhouse games could be fun.
It could be fun, but what if it's not?
Well, if
I'm
it's
gonna
not, then you just need
cry.
to get better.
Have you ever considered?
Skill issue.
I gotta randomly jump around and look for hidden clouds. It's
Have you
vital.
tried over there?
Games
Ooh,
is
look, a
very
flower
on
over
Have you
there.
checked in Smash?
Well, cloud's not hidden.
Clubhouse games is very on brand for Game Guy, and I'm surprised there hasn't been a Clubhouse Games like Casino Night stream where just stream playing Texas Hold'em and other casino games with friends.
Yeah, I would be down.
Like,
Yeah.
clearly you can't do it at the moment because Let's Play It Again, but I'm surprised that you haven't done the on-brand thing yet.
Gosh, LPIA also, you know, the 50 games I want to play as soon as this is over.
Yeah.
You mean just Pokemon Legends Arceus, or
there's-
is there others?
There's no chance this isn't gonna last long enough that Kirby will also be out by the time this is done.
I mean, Kirby is literally next month.
Not to mention the Mario Kart DLC,
Hey, at least the Mario Kart DLC can be done in After Party.
and then, like, I'm gonna start a new poll at some point, so whatever that yields.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like low priority though.
The main event of my streams is low priority.
Heard it here first,
Backlog
folks.
clog, the backlog clog. Look,
Backlog clog is important.
The backlog clog is just gonna get clogged.
Like, I'm gonna be on Backlog Clog streams for a hot while.
Yeah.
Wait, are you gonna stream Legends Arceus?
Very probably, yeah.
Oh.
yeah, that's kind of why he hasn't played it yet.
It's not solid.
It's good.
Also kind of why, whenever people tried to talk about it, I told them no.
Yeah, like, shut up, everybody.
Yeah, like,
Gosh.
fucking know how to speak when not to speak. What the fuck was that?
Words.
Know how to speak when not spoken to.
Words of the English language, ostensibly.
I mean, they were words of the English language, sure, but do they make sense in that particular arrangement, in that pattern of wordsmithery?
I don't know.
That
What-
arrangement in which words are spoken, the ones that might make sense if you think about it.
Isn't it about time you gave up?
No.
Yeah, you know what, Kamek? You're right.
Home button.
You know what's an awful superpower? Anytime you finish a sentence with a noun, you get transformed into the noun.
Amazing.
I would have done the home button sooner if I'd remembered where the home button was on the gamepad sooner.
That's chaotic if you're having a
You forgot where the home
conversation.
button was?
I'm so used to it being just like on the right side of the controller instead of dead in the center.
It's a big home button.
I wasn't really looking at the gamepad.
When you're
What?
used to the Switch Pro controller, anything on the gamepad just seems wrong.
Gamepad is wide. Big doggo.
Big doggy.
You cannot pet Bunsen the hot dog.
Aww.
That's tragic.
You can kill it, though.
No.
Well, you don't really kill it as much as you defeat it, because this is a Nintendo game. I should have done a different maneuver than be here.
Also, speaking of dogs, I saw a very good gif earlier about feeding some dogs that are Celta a bunch of burgers, and it's very precious. I'll
share
put
with
it in
the class?
LPIA chat for those who want.
Good.
Oh, I can eat those. Alright. I was gonna say, I think I need egg. Yarn ball, rather, but, where?
I like the dog who just grabbed it and immediately went to bed.
Yeah.
Also, that dog's bed is nicer than a lot of the other dogs. It has a fucking giant pillow.
Gosh.
That dog is living it.
That dog's living the life.
Dog.
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 Dog, 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 dog,
Although there
dog,
is
dog.
that one dog that's just on the couch, which you could argue is even living a better life.
I like dogs.
How dare you?
Me too.
Honestly, I should just stop showing up to streams and start volunteering at the nearby dog shelter.
Wow, Red Eyes.
Listen, the moment you get dogs that actively bark and play in the stream call,
How's
That's what
that dog?
Adventures of Barking Dog is about.
Yeah. Like, that was actively spawned from my first dog barking in the middle of the night to want to go outside.
yeah.
And it was kind of great. Adventure of a Barking Dog. And yet, it didn't impede my ability to Mario Kart.
If I'd known you were going to do that, I wouldn't have wasted a round to get another egg, but whatever. I don't remember boss patterns.
Yeah, it's those. I'm sorry, that was mean.
You're not wrong, though.
Eh.
Missed stamp.
Damn, hate to see it.
Rip.
Gone. I'm just thinking again about how SNES Mario is in Mario Kart Tour. I'm like, if they're going to port stuff for Mario Kart Tour, give us the weird shit, like playing as SNES Mario.
Thank you, Star Stack. You know what you did. God's work.
Like,
Dropping
we can
everything.
hat. Oh, Game Guy's having
You
a
guys
moment
stop
over
dropping
there.
everything.
Well, I noticed my dang gamepad was dying, so it's like I gotta go get the dang cord, but it's caught on
Just let the
something.
gamepad
So
die. No issues whatsoever.
kind of some issues.
I mean, you should be fine with a Nintendo Switch
crap.
Pro controller.
Yeah, I wish.
Almost forgot.
I never bothered to get a Wii U Pro controller because so many games just kind of rely on the gamepad.
Yeah, that's kind of what my thought process was as well.
Everything's free.
What do the stamps do?
Nothing
Beavers.
anymore.
Oh,
What?
What did the
Stamps don't do anything anymore.
Unless worn. Bunsen the Yoshi.
Bunsen the Yoshi. Genkai plays Bunsen the Yoshi.
Okay, so since the power badges are free for a limited time,
Power badges.
time to get the dog.
I wonder if they'll be free after I leave this mortal coil to go to a different mortal coil.
2 mortal, 2 coil.
They probably won't be.
I can never remember where the dang yarn zone is. That's the boss tent. I don't want to go to the boss tent. What am I going to do with the boss tent? Nothing.
Find some bosses, maybe.
Ask for a raise.
Was it just the Yoshi place? Was that it? It must have been.
All right, I finished my work of art.
Oh,
Did
sick.
it.
Oh boy.
All right,
I'll put
in
it
World 2, we got
in the chat.
Safari Yoshi,
Okay.
Cinnamon Yoshi,
Oh no! Pookie!
whatever the
man,
heck
that-
Jeff just posted.
That face Pooch made in the second panel.
That face is the face of nightmares.
That is a good face.
Oh.
Thanks, Pooch.
I like how those stickers just appear there.
Well,
That's
it would be a
really
joke if they were there early.
Well, no, Yoshi
Murder.
can't see them because it's drawn from Yoshi's perspective. It's
Thanks,
like,
my
if you take a
Pooch.
look at where Yoshi is standing, Yoshi cannot see the stickers on the door.
Yeah, but I thought it would be more fun to have the
Also, I like Yoshi's thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cinnamon Yoshi, Merm
Okay.
Yoshi,
What?
Alright.
Ashen Yoshi,
Oh.
Poochie Yoshi,
Oh,
Poochie Yoshi.
Flame Yoshi,
Flame
well,
Yoshi.
Poochie Yoshi's
Skeleton
probably the
Skeleton
most
Yoshi,
It's Sans Yoshi.
Skeleton Yoshi.
Sand
Yoshi.
Poochie Yoshi.
Bunsen the Yoshi, and
That's
Wee
Banjo.
Yoshi.
Wee Yoshi.
We Yoshi!
I like
on
how
Team
the thing on
Poochie
Yoshi's
Yoshi.
chest is the
Do,
slot
do.
you'd insert a disc in.
Wee Yoshi.
You know those videos
Anyways, yeah,
where like you turn on the Wii, but it's louder than usual?
Yeah, I wish when you equip the Wii Yoshi skin, it just became louder. Like,
Th-
Yoshi
th-
became louder.
Doesn't it crash? The Wii crash? It makes that harsh
Gosh.
beeping.
Yeah.
That's just
Perils of
what
the
happens
perplexing
if you die.
pyramid.
Pyramids that are perplexing.
It's true.
Almost as crazy as pools that are perplexing.
Speaking of that, Raukau's doing final trial tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. Da 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 da
On days
da.
you stream, do you watch the Let's Play episode for that day before you start stream, or are you watching it in the background during stream, but very covertly?
You'll never know.
But yeah, fucking. I am mildly scared of what Raukau will find of Final Trial.
Final trial is a thing when you go in blind.
Yeah.
I wonder what are the odds of Raukau going on to other games in the series.
Hmm.
No one knows.
I find it mildly likely eventually.
Non-zero at the very least.
Has he
His
been enjoying-
experience with picking your bodies but not your nose has been pretty positive.
I love that intro.
There was a. I think one of my favorite Raukau intros is like he's playing a ROM hack called like Super Mario Freedom. I don't remember how it was spelled, but it was spelled like FM or something. I don't remember. It was spelled weird. And then, like, his intro was like, they can take our something or other, but not our freedom. It was funny. It makes way more sense if I could remember how it was spelled, because that would make
They
it
can take
funny.
our Marios, but they can't take our freedom.
Remember, if you lose all your Marios, you die.
Oh no.
Whoa.
But we still retain our freedom.
Outline certain doom doesn't exist. Outline certain doom.
Oh no.
Oh.
It can't hurt you. I forgot to say that part. I ruined the joke.
How dare you?
Those bagel blocks always, it just gets me how slow they fall.
And as
Oh,
I
no.
said, they are donut blocks because they fall slower than bagels.
No, but regular donut blocks are also called donut blocks. Unless these are donut blocks, and every other single instance of donut blocks is bagel blocks. Is that what you're trying to imply?
Yes.
Ah.
Wait, I don't understand how Tap Tap doesn't die, like, instantly.
Game
He's
to
got
bounce higher.
tenacity.
But that's the problem, is he's going to bounce.
Egg him in there?
Egg him up.
I guess that works.
I guess that works too.
Egg.
I just suggested that because you tongued him earlier.
I sure did.
If you hit Tap Tap with an egg while he's in midair, does that send him rolling?
Very probably.
How proficient do you think a Tap Tap is at using the move Rollout?
At
Pretty.
least 7.
On a scale of...
Oh gosh, I remember this room!
Is it bad?
Kinda, yeah. You see that mole?
If Tap Tap's made of yarn.
You see
Yeah,
that
I see
mole?
the
mole.
He must
Yeah.
live for me to live.
I don't like that insinuation.
Are you soulbound with the mole?
We're soulbound.
But if Tap Tap's made of yarn, then why does Yoshi not pull
But
apart
Game
Tap
Guy, if you were
Tap?
soulbound, then that would mean the mole will be usable when you're dead.
Accurate.
Whoa.
He did not make it.
Oh, I thought it meant I couldn't be traded with other characters. Or
No, that's glued.
Yeah, gosh, Leia, how do you not know this?
you not know the Soulbound from other games, huh? Why are you
Those
assuming it's
soulbounds are incorrect.
Uh-oh. He's dead.
maybe you're the one who's incorrect?
And for the record, I cannot eat him. He has to stay out of mouth.
So,
Out of mouth.
And also, Ed, you were thinking of Ethereum.
was I?
Yeah, well, glue is still used to prevent people from stealing your set.
Because gluing something to yourself means that it is equivalent to soulbound.
Worm.
Ah.
We're like brothers. Only closer.
Which is why I like to glue the
Only
stash of life.
closer.
Gluing something is also not to be confused with the unremovable.
I didn't expect you to bounce back, you
Ah.
stupid mole. What the heck?
That mole was too bouncy
I think it would be quicker for you to go to the left.
Yeah, but there's stuff
Is this
over here.
like mandatory for progression? Or
Yes,
is
it is 100% mandatory.
Yeah.
Because, see, I need that mole to hit that switch, but sadly, moles are incapable of jumping.
Wait,
Yeah,
this
mole?
is the extra level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, that explains it.
This is probably just the worst room. Oh,
I think
okay.
it's a skill issue.
I think it's a skishu.
Skishu.
Bees are the 1,000 Duprees.
Ugh.
It's fine. It's alive.
No, it's not.
Barely.
Never mind.
We're gonna be here for a hot minute.
Yeah, because you're bad.
I believe
How
in
hard
you,
is it to
Mole.
kite an animal.
You can do it.
This reminds me of that one level from, I think it was Maggle X2, where you play as Peach and she has a bunch of baby toads.
Oh.
Oh.
Does anyone remember that level? Because it's the best.
Maggle 2 or Maggle X2?
Maggle X2. I don't remember the exact, like, story reason for it, because I know there was, like, a story, but, like, Peach has, like, 20 children that just follow her constantly, and your goal is to get to the end of the level with at least one still alive. They are also all named. Dang it.
Oh.
And does one of them dies, it says the proper name and goes,
Yeah,
oh no, blank died.
If one of them dies, it says such and such died.
That's... I vaguely remember this now, and I love it.
It's the best... I forget what level name was, because it was so good.
Yeah. What if lemmings, but all your lemmings were individually named?
God, I'm just I that's just something I love about like contests is just like you have people with all these different kinds of senses of humor in the contest.
Yeah, like when people want to make a funny level,
man,
it can really fucking go out of control if you get like the right types of funny people.
This is why, personally, I liked the level name gimmick more than the terms gimmick.
Yeah. Like, I agree with you there.
It's way easier to twist around a level name to what you want than it is to take some terms and, like, I don't know, try something with it. Dang, Mole.
Yeah, I do want to learn how to get better at level making so then I may one day feel confident in taking part in a Maggle.
Speaking of level making, A3 MT is happening, apparently.
A third Mario thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Smoo.
Smoo.
Boom!
Yeah.
It's funny because Creeper joke.
So,
I threw away Minecraft.
Creeper. Oh, man.
oh man.
Alright, go down, Mole!
Are you making that mole follow you on purpose?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is required. Because I need him to hit that switch to get the key so I can leave.
Get the heck out of here. Oh, I'm
I like how the mole just ran to his death after I left, by the way.
Yeah, it's just like, alright, I'm done here, bye.
I'm out. A lot of pomp and
Like
circumstance
Mr. Meeseeks completing his task.
You missed 2 flowers game guy, how could you?
Did I? Where even would I have missed flowers?
At the beginning of the level.
Clearly, but...
You missed 2 certain awesome.
Also, I don't remember this at all. Well, I killed a man. Well, I didn't get whatever was there.
Oh, you got some beads. Some plus beads.
Yeah. Yeah, all I missed were 2 flowers at the beginning. Where the heck were those?
Hey, at least you unlocked Wii, Yoshi.
I second thought you said at least you unlocked Luigi.
At least you unlocked Luigi.
Nah. You need the Luigi amiibo for that.
Sadly, my only access to a Luigi amiibo is from
Raise my head and
Paul.
Into the eyes
I got real
of a
confused for a moment because I was
stranger.
like, there's that joke about Paul 2, but what was
Yes,
his
definitely
nickname?
Paul too.
Was it just Paul?
Never
Everything's free! Wow! Too bad I'm leaving!
Not in this, mate. Not in this
always
universe.
turn away from the eyes of a stranger.
Jeff, what song are you serenading us with?
Eyes of a Stranger by Queensryche.
Cool.
Is it copyrighted?
Probably. It came
Are
off
you-
of their 1989 album Operation Mindcrime, which was probably the finest concept album ever written.
Are
Did
you
you say
singing
Operation Minecraft?
Are you singing it
Operation
well enough?
Mindcrime.
Are you singing it well enough for YouTube's copyright robots to assault me?
No, because the man who sings it, Jeff Tate, has an absolutely insane vocal range.
Never mind. You should play as Poochie
So
Yoshi.
add
too
like
late.
2 more octaves to that, and then you'll be up there.
Wait, are you just continuing on this file?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we switch whenever we get to see the Yoshis
Yoshi-
and then play the special level.
And cookies.
Oh, wait.
I get the
Is
reference.
this the good file or the not 100%
This
file?
is the not hundo.
I can.
This
well,
is the naughty
Summon
file.
Poochie!
You can tell by the fact that this
Oh,
only
you can
has
eat
one
watermelon.
level in World 3.
Make
Watermelon.
yarns big!
I can.
Aw.
I'm
Make
pretty
yarns,
proud.
Throw yarns.
The opening of Take Hold of the Flame by Queensryche, I can hit the high E5 that he hits at the beginning of the song, but I have to falsetto to do it, unlike him. So, but I can do it pretty well. Aside from the rest of the song, whenever he just stays up in that ridiculous register and sings the rest of the fucking song there.
Yoshi is a machine gun.
Yeah, and
I would be all for this aesthetic of level if it had real food and not yarn food.
I mean, it's still cute.
Oh, it's absolutely adorable, but it makes my hungriness sad.
When are you not hungry?
Days, I hate to break it to you, but whether it looks like yarn or cookies,
Wait, that cookie looks real.
Don't be fooled by the stitches on the side.
Oh. Aw. That cookie, I mean,
Game Guy, that cookie is talking.
as you do.
what?
I tricked you, it wasn't actually talking.
Oh!
Hey, you have watermelon. You're playing as player watermelon now. Oh, you don't get squished. Never mind.
You know, I was expecting it
gets
to actually
squished.
twist you like an actual Mario game probably would.
Like an actual Mario game.
Wow. Wow, that was
Wow.
mean.
Rude.
Rude.
This is an actual Yoshi game.
As opposed to all the fake Yoshi games.
Yeah,
This-
like Yoshi's New Island.
This game can, in fact, and will squish you.
Yeah, Yoshi's New Island is a fake Yoshi game. I will absolutely agree with that.
Yeah.
It was made by a prank to see if people would buy a bad Yoshi game.
Yes.
And I did.
I got pranked, bro.
Yeah, I got pranked.
Gone wrong, gone bad game.
I was thinking about the game earlier today and I was salty. 'Cause, like, I was thinking about, like, the music and how, like, the melodies in the game are okay. So it's not a case of bad music, it's a case of deliberately bad music.
Yeah, because the instrument is just like, hey, what if we could put this instrument here? Wouldn't that be funny?
I will defend like the main level
Game
song
Guy.
to a point.
No, go back.
What about the Yoshi clan song?
Can you do me a favor? What is up with? Why is that platform there? Is there a secret
This?
path there? Yeah.
It's a
It seems
platform.
very conspicuous.
It's so you don't fall, Jeff. It's for your safety.
Fall down to the left.
Are you
Safety
saying we
code,
should
yeah.
go to the left and then jump into the pit and hug the right-hand side of that wall?
But like,
Oh, now I see the stitches.
yeah, like I remember a while ago, like I saw a video on YouTube where someone basically was like, posted quote unquote fixed versions of a bunch of Yoshi's New Island tracks, or at the very least of the title theme, and like all they really did was change the instrument that I can only describe as a love child of a kazoo and Toad. and they changed it into a pan flute, and it sounded good.
Yeah, the Smash Ultimate remixed that song also.
I think this Smash Ultimate one was actually a version of it, or
Fuck off, Cubert.
I know Smash Ultimate had one of the late game level themes in it.
I wanted Smash to have the Yoshi clan just to see the world suffer. Give me a remix of.
No, I don't want to
Yoshi.
suffer anymore.
Jeff, have you heard the Yoshi clan song?
What's that?
I'm gonna post it.
Oh boy.
I'm not listening.
Where is it?
I posted in the LPA chat.
I know I showed you the title screen theme, and you were like, "This isn't so bad," and then 2 seconds in happened.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh,
I hate this so much.
Yeah, yeah.
This
you
is
and me
this
both.
is the sound direction of Yoshi's New Island. It's just this.
I get what they were going for with like the kind of whimsical Yoshi singing it kind of thing, but it just sounds bad.
Like, okay, alright, re-listening to it after a hot while, I know Dragon compared it to a love child of a kazoo and Toad, but it's also got a hint of Sega Genesis Electro Fox.
Hold on. I can fix this temporarily by changing the playback speed to twice the speed.
Yeah, so it's over twice as fast.
But no, like,
I have a YouTube extension that can make playback speed up to 16 times.
oh goody. But yeah, like, you know how the Sega Genesis sound font has like what can only be described as Electro Fox? Like, it's the fucking Genesis's best way of farting on you, basically. And for most games, it doesn't sound bad. But like, I can just mildly hear electro farts when I listen to the Yoshi clan. And that's not good. That electro farts do not belong on the 3DS.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what the sound you're describing is.
If you listen to like basically like 60-70% of music on the Sega Genesis, there will
What
almost
is it?
always be like a track that contains electro farts.
Sonic Spinball, the options menu theme.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see that.
I think that's what it is.
So can we get a
Yeah,
playthrough
Sonic
of that game
Spinball
on
options
Switch?
menu is definitely like 90% electro
Jesus
farts.
fucking Christ! It's an assault on my ear!
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my god.
Like, it could
Oh.
sound like electro farts is just like a 16-bit bit-crust fart noise, like assaulting your ear, and the Sega Genesis makes it work because it's the Sega Genesis. Something blast processing.
My favorite.
Blast
like,
crossing is correct if you get what I mean.
Hey!
Yeah, my favorite like bad like video game song would be like the Resident Evil 1 basement theme, I think for the remake or Zero, or I don't know. Let me
Yum.
get it.
Yum.
Yum.
You did eat that watermelon. Yum, yum, yum.
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 I didn't heal though.
Aw.
I love this song.
I like the first comment on the Sonic Spinball. This is what passing a kidney stone would sound like. Edit. Stop liking this comment. 4,500 upvotes.
Stop liking this comment! Never before has someone asked for more likes than right then. I can be Cookie Yoshi.
This
God.
is what biting a fork sounds
Weird
like.
I remember seeing a bunch of funny comments about the fucking New Island tracks, like like someone pretending to be a torture victim. So it's like, all right, I'll talk. The money's in the basement. Please don't hit no more.
Oh, you're not gonna play with Poochie?
Hey guys, it's the Smash stage, the one that's not an ultimate, for some reason.
There's only like 2 weeks until the Risk of Rain 2 DLC drops.
Yeah.
I want to play it.
Risk of Rain is part of the Archipelago randomizer now.
But like,
Hasn't
I'll
it
post
been for a
another
while?
good example of
Has it? I don't know.
electro fart. Like, here's another good example of electro farts on the Genesis. Like, it's just ubiquitous. It's in like every Genesis
I just
game.
want a
At least
heckin'
one-
Metroidvania I'm familiar with in the randomizer.
Hilltop Zone, Sonic 2.
I'm not familiar
This
with
one
that.
sounds pretty good.
Jeez.
Help.
It's not an assault like the Sonic one.
Like some La Mulana or some Axiom Verge.
There's
Rip.
a lot of games I'd love to be in there.
Yeah, like I would love for there to be some
I
more
wish
games
I could
I'm
just.
familiar
I
with.
wish I could just concentrate my thought rate, and it would just be on the archipelago.
Same.
I kind of sort of fell in love with the Oracle randomizer, so, you know. I want that.
Actually, I could be convinced to play the Oracle randomizer.
It's pretty
With the
rad.
funny rock.
I don't
mean-
really care for randomizers, and I really don't care for top-down Zeldas that much. Or Zelda randos. But for some reason, Oracle Rando looks fun to me.
Play,
Even though I've never completed an Oracle game on my own before.
probably don't do Key Sanity. That did kind of make it a bit much,
No,
but...
I'm never going to do that. Let's be real.
I mean,
Yeah, and I could probably be convinced to do Oracle Rando. Like,
why does that green block have nipples?
Please never
that's
say
how
that
much
again.
health it
Because
has.
it has 2 health bars.
Oh no, not the health bars again.
It's always the health bars.
It's always health with you people.
It always comes back to health bars with you people.
I mean, I only brought that up because it was Dragon who asked.
That's literally
Thinking
like
about how Birdly just wanted health bars.
one of the Mario Odyssey highlights is just like half of it is just the health bars.
I forget
Thinking
how
about
that
those
how it
beans.
we even made that connection.
You did.
Yeah, I know, but I don't even remember how. Like I
We'll
remember.
find out when it shows up in the clip show.
Yeah.
It'll be a long time. Probably.
Like that wasn't out XL, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I remember off of my very sketchy memory, I think it was related to a dream.
Well, I remember. I think it started based off of a really old screenshot I saw from fucking fail blog days of a Yahoo Asks.
It was something about that. Because I watched all of these, like, semi-recently. So, like... In my brain memory, it is.
God, what
the
even
Earth
happened?
doing
What,
here?
what happened to Failblog even?
It
Let's
failed.
step on the Earth.
I should have seen that one coming.
Yeah.
That green block over there has eyes.
Yeah, and
It's watching you.
cool. At least somebody is.
I just feel like
It
somebody's
knows what you
watching
did,
me.
Game Guy.
Really? Really?
Gnarly.
I'm not your friend anymore.
Oh.
You are
I love
too
these
mean to me.
bird balls,
You
though.
were
They're
too
great.
By Game Guy.
You just bounce on these bouncy bird balls.
Yeah.
I love them.
Oh, they made him look like a goon.
Pixelated bird ball.
Oh, that's called yarn.
Pixelated
Pixel-
bird ball.
Pixel yarn.
They're like patches.
Pixelated.
With how much I say
Yarn
kinda-
pixelated.
I like how the first time you see something like that, it's a Koopa shell and it just goes at you lightning quick. Like, good luck reacting to it, stupid.
Haha, got him.
Got him. Yo, if there's a baby Yoda, that means Yoda. My man.
Jeff, no.
Does that mean there's a Yoda MILF?
Yes.
What?
Oh,
Right?
Probably.
Probably.
He
What
missed
you got
the
next?
Yeah,
yarn.
I sure did.
Of course,
Time to
you.
trip.
soiled it.
Yeah,
never
trip
mind.
in this place where I can't trip.
Don't step on the Earth. We live there.
I'll step on the moon.
Just step on the moon. We don't live
You
there.
can't do that. Eggman already blew it up, so then he could promote his Habbo Hotel expansion.
No, listen, this is the Mario universe. I touch it, I get 3 lives, and it becomes intangible.
Oh, okay.
don't touch the sun.
If you juice the
We
moon,
use
you can
that.
actually use it
No,
to power
Game
a
Guy,
city.
that sun is hot.
True.
But it can
I'll
be killed
say.
with a turtle shell.
Oh no, Danny is touching the earth.
Yeah, and?
Oh,
Don't
no.
worry about it. The Earth is free now.
You have removed all life from the Earth.
No one can be harmed
No.
if everyone is dead.
True.
It's true. Which is why I
No,
should hit
do
the
not.
end the world button. Which doesn't actually end the world, it just ends all life on the world.
Well,
I'll end your life
Please
on the
do
world.
not.
What if people underground, like in tunnels?
Dead.
Add them deep.
They are the most dead of all.
But no, you kill everyone on top of the world, but you're under the world if you're underground.
You're not really under the world, because you need to go really deep to be considered
Straight
under
jacket
the earth.
memories.
Like, the Earth's core is under the earth, but
It's not under the earth, it's inside of the earth.
Well, that still wouldn't be on, though.
I mean, you're under, like, a layer. You're still under the earth.
No, it's inside of the earth. If it was under the earth in space, then it would no longer be part of the earth.
But you wouldn't say it's on the Earth if you're in the Earth.
but if we're talking about Earth, like, there isn't exactly
Earth.
Earth.
a way to, like, be under it, because, like, the Earth has no sense of direction.
Space has no sense of direction.
But we have a
Face
sense
has
of
no
direction.
sense of
The
direction.
enemy's gate
Haha,
is
got
down.
him.
Yeah,
That-
no
that-
matter
why is
how deep under you go, you'll never be under the Earth, even if you go through the other side.
It's like how deep into a forest can you go? Halfway.
Yeah.
But what if you're underneath the bottom of the Earth? Like,
Something.
if you're on Australia and you jump.
something. The enemy's
I mean,
gate.
you're already underneath the Earth. And on top of it.
Never mind. I'm the
Exactly.
only person here.
Wait, is everyone both underneath and on top of the earth?
Yes, because space is fucked. There is no sense
Oh.
of direction in space. There is no up in space.
Yeah, that's why I said the enemy's gate is down. It's an Ender's Game thing.
Wow.
At the very
thought
beginning
that
of
was
the book,
like-
whenever they take the kids into space, the
Anything
like
but
drill sergeant
space.
guy is like standing on the ceiling, and he's like, "Why are you guys on the ceiling?" And they're like, "You're on the ceiling." And then Ender was like, "Actually, in space, perspective is completely relative."
Oh,
And then he's
God.
made to do 50 push-ups for being a nerd.
No, the guy took advantage of Ender being smart and made everyone against him by saying, "Wow, look at this guy's the only one worth anything." And then everyone hated him from that point on. You're laughing, but that's literally what happened, and for that literal purpose.
That's not what I expected to happen.
Rest in peace, that single shot guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
look, a new one. And his friend.
Well,
They're-
Lakitu's dead.
Oh no.
What a shame. He got all wrapped up in what he was doing.
Oh,
Forgot all about it.
Yeah.
Someone just gave me a blast from the past. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna post it in
I love
the
just
dump.
putting a ball of yarn on the crochet needles.
Oh.
Straight jacket memories, Saturday rise.
Oh, that's a long.
Oh gosh, I remember this.
These poor suicidal
Here they go.
characters. Also, I like how Poochie is just
Yeah, don't worry about it. I picked Poochie for this
like-
level on purpose. He's just gonna be bouncing around a lot.
Whee!
Oh, he made it.
Poochie is alive.
Ah, Poochie, no!
I still like the idea of just sitting on Poochie and jumping off whenever Poochie is about to die.
There's got to
He just
be
kept on killing. And killing.
God, thank you for the reminder of that, Dragon.
Misery.
This Yoshi tastes like chicken.
But
What was that image I made of Yoshi with very realistic eyes saying
No!
what Yoshi tastes like?
I have that saved.
I have that saved as well, and I am not
Oh, God.
posting it.
I'm gonna post it because I'm evil.
Oh my god, evil Kirby.
Evil Kirby.
That's his
Evil
brain,
Kirby.
Kirby.
Where is it?
I thought that was fucking Void.
Void Termina.
Kirby,
Yeah.
might I change your nickname to Evil Kirby?
Oh, you don't even have the full image.
It's in.
misery.
Alright, here.
It's in the clip show that nobody has seen yet. Because it's like near the end. So we won't see it for months.
God, post him
Yeah.
faster, game guy.
You won't see it till next year.
There's actually a reason why these clip shows have been
No,
going in
stop!
4 days.
You're going to spoil it!
Oh. Okay.
Game guy, I know there's one private video in that playlist.
There's only one. You gotta upload more.
Speaking of uploading, apparently YouTube has enacted an upload limit recently.
Do it now.
YouTube's enacting an upload limit. If you don't have subscribers, fuck your ability to upload consecutively.
Oh, they did that too?
Yes.
Nice.
Like, any subscribers or?
Like I've people who have like say like a Scream VOD channel, and have like under like a few hundred subscribers have noted that they've been unable to upload more than like 5 videos at a time.
Huh.
Right.
I mean, to be fair,
talking about that on
5 videos at a time isn't that unreasonable of a limit.
And I mean, if you got a huge backlog of stuff you need to upload, then it can be.
Yeah, but it takes things a while to upload anyways, most of the time.
Okay, so I misunderstood. I thought you meant like after having a certain number of videos on their channel, they wouldn't be able to upload any more until they had more subscribers.
Get more subscribers to unlock more videos.
The
Oh,
sad thing
YouTube
is-
would do that.
Yeah, no, I would totally believe that because YouTube fucking sucks.
Well, I have like 300 subscribers.
Yeah, that'll get
so
you
I'm
2 videos in this economy.
That's okay. I have the dinosaur video.
God. But yeah, combined with the fact that YouTube, if you don't have enough subscribers, rate limits your mobile view capacity.
What?
Yeah, that's another thing YouTube has started enacting. If you have a small count of subscribers, it starts blocking views on mobile.
Remember when they were talking about how
I just
removing
don't
the
get what that
dislike
means.
bar, like, it helped small creators?
Yeah.
What? So, I wonder how this helps small creators.
Yeah. Hey, remember when Google removed the do no evil part of their policy?
That was a policy?
I mean, it was their motto.
There was that's like in YouTube like policy, like internal memo type of stuff that dictates like how they operate as a company. And like because owned by Google and whatnot, it says Google's, and like part of their policy it was to do no evil. Sometime a few years ago, that part was just silently dropped from the like list of things that they stand for.
It feels like that was just a PR thing.
Why would removing that be for PR?
No, adding it was for PR. Removing it was just like dropping the pretense that they're not an evil company. Just being honest.
Hey guys,
I mean,
Poochie was here.
you'd think that a company would
Poochie
keep
did
that
it.
up for PR.
They don't want people roasting him for like, oh hey, we don't.
They're
do evil.
roasting them for it now. People notice that instantly. It's like how Wikipedia will immediately update someone's alive status to dead the femtosecond the news drops.
I mean, it's accurate though.
Yeah. People will immediately notice a discrepancy. So if you remove do no evil from your policies, people will catch up on that instantly and roast you for it.
They should have said, do a little evil sometimes.
As a treat.
Do whatever.
We do a little corruption.
Do
here.
whatever. Okay.
Say no more.
Yeah, but no, fucking YouTube's bullshit recently is just like, man, how is this helping small creators?
When are we gonna get like a decent competitor to YouTube?
Let me check. When was the last one that went up and proceeded to go down?
Probably the same time we get a decent competitor to Twitch.
Isn't Vimeo still around?
I'm not big enough to be a big foothold in the market.
I mean, it never was.
No.
There's always Daily Motion.
Remember Daily Motion?
That was good for watching like anime episodes. That were,
I
like,
thought that
banned
was
on
all it was
YouTube.
for.
Daily Motion was had a longer time limit than YouTube back in the day.
It did.
I don't know. I think it might still have that time limit.
What is the time limit?
20 minutes.
Yeah, YouTube is better than it in that regard now.
To be fair, at least with the kind of content I tend to watch, I do kind of miss shorter videos.
Yeah.
Like, ever since like the time limit increased, you know, everybody's like, oh, well now any video that's less than a half hour is too short. And I'm just like, I only have so much time in the day, please.
Okay, but like long analysis videos are good for watching in the background while you do something else.
I mean, I'm mostly just
like I
talking,
just want to get to the
an
point
LP
sometimes.
or something.
Like if I start like putting something on in the background, I eventually start my brain could treat it as white noise, and it's just like, actually, you didn't hear any of that. Anyway, would you like to spend another 5 hours trying to watch it again? Like, I can't do long videos. My brain just turns off. I'm like, wait, what did that say?
I hyper focus when I get focused on something, so I cannot do stuff with something in the background.
Yeah, neither can I.
Mm.
Like, if I'm reading a book and people are, like, talking around me, I won't even hear the conversation, or it'll be impossible for me to read my
Well,
book, because I'll only hear the
reading-
conversation.
Reading and talking are kind of like using the same. You're both are parsing language.
Yeah.
Jeff, I thought you were gonna say when people are talking, I'm having trouble hearing the book.
But like I can, for instance, like engage in conversation pretty well while like building in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah, that much is like
Unless I'm
easy,
doing
but it's
something
like,
that takes precision.
But like if I'm like trying to read something, I will then like either zone out completely and miss like 4 paragraphs of what I was trying to read because my eyes just decided to jump ahead 4 paragraphs, or the conversation will become white noise, or both. It's always funny when both happens.
And now I'm reminded of when in high school they had, class is going to be reading, taking turns when your name is called upon, and while the people were reading, I'd get like several pages ahead.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same.
I had a teacher.
And then the teacher would call on me to read next, and I'm like, wait, where are we?
Yeah, I would.
And they blame it on you not paying attention. Like, no, I'm actually like 10 pages ahead.
I one time was doing. We were doing a math work packet in class, like all together, and I was working ahead. I was like 3 pages ahead of the class, and then the teacher called on me to answer one of them, and I was like, "Hold on, what page is this?" And then she took a math packet and ripped it up and threw it away and gave me a 0 because I wasn't supposed to work ahead of the class.
Wow.
What bitch?
Oh. Well, okay then.
Like,
Well, I'm
why
sorry.
do
I'm
we have to with the class?
sorry. I'm sorry. This class is stupid, teacher.
I'm sorry you're a failure and I can teach myself better.
Yeah, fucking no, right?
It's great when you're a kid and adults can just get away with whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know for a lot of my classes growing up, I had bad grades because I would finish work ahead of time, and my teachers would be like, "Hey, listen, can you give this to me when it's due?" And I'm like, "But I'm already done with it." And
I
they're
had the
like,
opposite
"Yeah, but
problem.
I'm not ready for it."
I would finish my homework and then I'd just keep it in my backpack and then it would be due and my teacher would be like, "Where's the homework?" And I was like, "I don't know, somewhere."
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that, like, either I get done with homework, like at a point where it's like, it ends up being squashed in my bag for the rest of time, or I forget about it for 3 femtoseconds, and then suddenly it's never to be heard from ever again.
I
Did
was
you guys
just,
not have
I do my
binders?
homework, I'm done with it, I stop
I had
caring
binders,
about
I
it.
just didn't
Binders
use them.
suck. They always chew your fingers and hurt.
What?
And they're so.
Are you
brittle.
fighting binder monsters in high school?
No, I mean like they.
Are your binders made from like recycled
Razor
saw
blades?
No, it's that I always get binders that are like badly made and they break after like
Well,
a
then-
few months.
Don't get badly made binders.
Yeah, splurge a tiny bit more money to get stuff that's a bit more competently made.
I
Also,
literally had
there
no
is
job at
rule
all.
against you just opening up a binder and testing it out before you purchase it. Like, just open and close the rings a few times, and then if it's bad, just put it back on the shelf and go grab a different binder.
But I tried
Give
to
it the
have
durability test.
I tried to get like organizational planners and binders for schoolwork and stuff, and it just didn't mess with my brain. Like, it always just ended up in the same condition of it just things. I don't know, it just fucked off.
I never really used a binder properly until college. Most of the time it was just a vague
Okay.
suggestion, and I just had it in my binder, and then I had all the loose papers outside of it.
The only time I used a binder properly was for band.
God, but no, it's just like binders are just like who the fuck.
I
Like,
was trying to flutter, but Yoshi just didn't.
I cannot keep work like the most organizational I can keep is punctuality. Like I can be there on time. That's the most you're getting out of me.
Okay, I can't stand people who, if they have to be at a place at a certain time, they leave at that time.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's
That
the
type of
worst.
person out of my life. Just leave.
Yeah, no, fucking Jesus Christ, man. Like I always
I used to be punctual. I until my senior year of college, I was not late for a single class.
Like,
And then something happened, and now I can't be on time for shit.
God, but no, I was rarely punctual, like, in school. Like, I was always, like, there for stuff like 5-10 minutes early. But when it came to homework, I mean, somewhere it might exist.
Yeah, that was kind of me too.
Oh, it's due tomorrow? I mean, I guess I should start it.
Oh, it's due today? I mean, I guess
Oh,
I should
God.
start it.
Yeah, shout outs to, like, a class being the last class you have for the day, and then you just fucking rush the homework in the lunch break before.
The
And
secret
that reminded
skill.
How my teachers got offended. How whenever there was an assignment that they would take early, they were astounded by how I did such good work on it. And I'm like, listen, you'd know how much good work I do if you just took the homework I finished early. But
The
it's only
secret. Sorry.
but only the big assignments that they intended for it to take like 3 weeks, they would take early. And I'm like, why?
The secret skill that I learned in like college was how to write an essay in like an hour.
Gosh, I'm just remembering I had to take like a philosophy class and we had some reading material, and most of the reading material I just gleaned from in-class discussions about it, and I wrote reports on it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I used to like get out of buying the textbooks for class because they're fucking expensive.
Yeah,
And I would just like glean everything from the context of the class.
If you
I'd be like, I'm not
ever want to
buying
get
that shit.
textbooks, there is a tiny resource, LibGen,
yeah. I always
the
use-
Library Genesis.
I always use LibGen whenever I have to get something, and except that, man, one of my physics classes, like all the homework was online, so I had to buy an online textbook, and which was really annoying. I bought the online one because it was cheaper than the physical one, and then I found out we used the same textbook the next semester, and I couldn't use my old fucking purchase because it had expired.
Yep, that's how they get you.
I was just so fucking mad, and I told the professor about this, and he's like, "Oh shit, I had no idea."
Yeah, no, professors and like people who write the textbooks, they get no say in it. It's just all the publishers demanding you fork over 3 billion% markup.
Well, it depends. Some professors fully
Yeah, I mean,
know.
I mean, I've heard stories about some professors like, oh, yeah, my textbook's at like $300. Hey, here's a piracy link for it. Fucking whatever.
Yeah.
I remember I had one professor who was just like, well, you know, you can get this book in the library. You can purchase it for a couple $100 from the bookstore. You absolutely should not pirate it. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Definitely do not go to LibGen.
Badass professor.
I've had that.
And then I've also had other professors that just wrote all their own notes and gave them to you in class.
And now I'm
or
reminded
packets.
of-
And for better or for worse.
Classic.
In some cases it was great, in some cases it was not.
I just get
And I'm
PowerPoint.
reminded of a story that Stephen George shared multiple times on his vlog about for a color theory class at the art school he went to for college, because spoilers, he went to an art school for college.
I don't believe you.
Had him make his own textbook for the class.
That's cool.
That's interesting in theory.
My wife
Like,
took a book
I mean,
making
I
class.
guess
It's very interesting.
I guess I shouldn't say cool until you give me like the deets on what you mean by that.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I don't know all the
live.
information because, like, that's from older parts of the vlog.
That was really close.
Never punished.
But, like, he has
If it's,
talked
like,
about it
actual-
multiple times and how Mallory, his wife, has used the textbook he made in college. to
Oh.
refresh herself on stuff for
Nice.
her art channel.
That's actually
So,
pretty neat then, yeah.
yeah.
Missed
Is it like
stamp.
actual bookmaking book? Because my wife
I
did
mean, I
that in
just
college.
know
She
it's
took a bookmaking
supposedly a
class.
textbook on color theory.
God. But no, and I just going through like class memories and just I once fucking crammed like a 5-6 month computer science assignment into like 2 weeks. Like I just like it was the last 2 weeks before it was due, and I just fucking rushed the fuck out of it, and apparently it turned out really well. So never punish. Could have been doing this for like half the year, or I could have just fucked around and find out.
The consequences of my actions have come back to haunt me.
Then you could think about how much better it could have been if you'd spent more time on it.
I could have. But also, I got it done, and it was still very satisfactory according to the teacher. So,
So, game guy, how's Robert's William World been treating you?
I don't know! Sneezing help.
You work today,
Fair enough.
actually?
Yeah.
Understood.
I guess I could probably go back to playing the Xyz Festival.
I wish I could go back to whatever dust is in my room going away.
Go back to the X-Sneeze Festival.
Gosh, I've been having some dust issues recently.
If you have a
Big
fan in your room, you should
Montgomery's
probably
bubble
dust it.
fort.
I lived
surprising.
in Michigan. I don't think he's using a fan this time of year.
Surprisingly, I
Dust
don't
cafe.
have too many issues with dust, despite me being pretty lackadaisical about cleaning my room.
Oh, I just
Like
have a
some-
really bad allergy to dust mites.
But I am pretty bad about like cleaning up and like just dusting off stuff.
Yogurt
And so-
Yoshi.
Yogurt Yoshi.
Yogurt Yoshi.
But
Well,
like,
Yogurt Yoshi.
When are we getting Snowgurt Yoshi?
No.
gosh, Yogurt Yoshi.
Oh gosh, we're going to this level.
Oh no.
Oh, the chicken level?
Not yet, but soon. Fluff and puff and babysitting.
Oh, the babysitting level.
Yes,
played with
invite
babysitting.
Yeah, you should have played with
God.
Pookie. That would have been perfect for babysitting.
Speaking of banger tracks,
Yeah, they
Yes,
Sure
the
is.
banger babysitting tracks. Babies, no! Oh, the babies are alright.
yeah, their father's just dead. Anyway, throwing
Oh
babies.
no! No! Wait! No!
I like that the babies turn into cloud and then evaporate.
Yeah. And then the sequel,
is
they
very
turn
pleasant.
into Squall.
I have regrets.
And then after that, they turn into Zidane.
My regrets are Game Guy playing this level at all.
What? What's wrong with it?
Baby murder.
I'm just checking babies.
What, you don't like baby explosions?
You can't just...
How
They
fluffy
put
the
their
babies
trust
are.
in you, Game Guy.
Did they though?
Or are they just committing like the ultimate psychological behavior of parental attachment to something that they just see?
Well, either way, it's not like good.
It's
You're
completely
teaching him that
fine.
this world can be cruel.
Yeet
No,
those
you're too young for
kids!
that
Rational
lesson.
selection.
Yeet the children.
Do not eat the
baby,
children.
Baby yeet, baby yeet.
Well,
Child
Leia,
yeetage.
Okay,
well,
okay,
Leia,
look at it this
sorry,
way.
We can't beat the game unless we yeet the babies.
Look at it this way. If Yoshi's involved, you have two choices. You yeet the babies or you eat the babies.
No!
There's no
Accurate.
other option.
Double do not!
Accurate
There you go.
statement.
Yeet it is.
Yeet the baby.
No,
yeet
no,
the
no,
baby.
no.
Yeet the baby.
Leia, we can't beat the game if we don't eat them. And if the other option is eat them,
No, do not! You don't need to
You
beat
gotta
the game
beat
that
them to beat the
badly.
game. Wait, let me try that again.
Disagree.
Leia, if Game Guy doesn't beat the game, Let's Play It Again will never be over.
If you don't
No.
beat the game, everyone dies.
Don't threaten me with a good
No.
time.
If this baby goes above 88 miles
Either,
per hour,
Leia,
then we'll
Leia,
start
it's either
seeing some
us or
serious shit.
babies. You have to pick.
Guys,
Us
the
or
baby
babies.
vapor
Do
disappeared.
not.
If this
vapor.
baby goes above 88 miles per hour, then you'll start seeing some serious shit.
Ah, jeez, Leia, all this for the baby.
The baby.
The baby.
Baby
The
vapor.
baby. The baby.
Baby vapor.
Infant baby.
Vapor.
I need to
Once
see
the
a
baby goes
very
beyond
serious
66 miles
Yoshi
per hour, a
spin-off
bomb will
about
be
the baby.
activated, and if the baby goes any slower than 66 miles per hour, the bomb will start to go off.
This kills
Do
the
not
baby.
put bombs on babies.
When in water, babies will
Oops,
drown.
I accidentally threw that baby for no reason.
That's not true, actually.
No.
Babies are
don't.
surprisingly buoyant.
Wasted a baby.
Depends
Yeah,
on the
but it-
baby. But
Do
Yeah,
not
that's
waste
on
baby.
water. I'm talking in water.
Do not waste babies.
Did you know the back of our heads are flat because we were laid on our backs as babies?
the back of my head is not flat.
The
I
back
don't
of
know what
my
you're
head
talking
is
about,
not
bud.
flat, it's pointed.
It sounds like your mom's favorite hobby as a kid was pushing in the soft spot on your head.
There's a soft spot on my head. Is that good or bad?
Depends where on the head.
Stop squishing your eyeballs.
Cactus murdered baby prematurely.
Do not.
Cactus murder
Late
baby.
term abortion.
No.
That might be.
No,
That might
illegal.
be too far. That might be too far. I'm
God,
afraid.
that
I'm
is pretty
sorry.
dark.
That one could go now.
I mean, to be fair, I was thinking something similar, even if I didn't say it.
Frick.
Jeff, this is a Christian stream. Please keep it PG-13.
Sorry.
The baby vapor wall is not tangible.
We're fucking idiots. This is peak LPIA discussion. A crowded call, everyone up in arms about baby murder. You know, the normal.
Terrible.
I barely got that.
You probably should have done the baby vapor first.
I love how we're just calling it baby vapor.
Baby Vapor. What's
Baby
up?
vapor.
It's your boy Baby Vapor 69.
Not what I meant, but sure, why not?
I'm out here vaping babies.
I wonder if Baby Vapor 69 knows William Blaze.
Oh god. That
I'm
question.
a
crossover
baby
I'm
who
not ready
also
for.
vapes.
Baby Vapor is William Blaze's son.
Yeah, he's a baby, and he vapes.
Well, now we have to go back to Utopia.
Do we though?
What, to create baby vapor?
Yeah.
Baby
Oh
Vapor.
look, a new Yoshi.
Honey,
No,
look,
no,
that new
don't
Game Guy
worry.
Lord just dropped.
Don't worry about
New Game
it.
Guy Lord
If
just dropped.
If it weren't for the fact I'd already locked in this year's combatants, Baby Vapor 69 might have made it into the Wrestle Game Showcase. But hey, there's always next year.
My leftover babies turned into gems.
Game Guy, you need
No.
Good news,
Left
no more
over
babies,
baby.
Leia.
Well, great.
Game
Now,
Guy, you need
good.
275 more.
well, that's great. Now they have monetary
whatever
value.
jewel things.
Wow, I can't believe
the
babies
cell,
have monetary
baby
value
market.
before this moment in time. I'm
Dang, I
reminded
can't
of like
believe
a
this
news
is
story
only
about a
17
lady in
SMH
Walmart
my
who
head.
got arrested for trying to purchase another woman's baby for like $30 million.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I remember you telling
At
me
least she
about
offered a
this.
good
Well,
price.
I think it was like a reasonable, like, not
That's
reasonable.
a
It was
that's a pretty reasonable price.
no, it was an amount of money that she actually had.
Yeah,
Like it
and
was
she
like
still
$30,000 or something. And
Fluff puffin',
apparently,
Yoshi.
something that got buried in the headlines about that one is this was not the first time that this has happened with this particular woman
Yeah.
trying to purchase a child.
I like the fucking, you know, the meme that's like would you push him out of his wheelchair for $1 million? And then the comments like, shit, I do it for free. That, but would you purchase this baby for $1 million or $30 million?
I'm now
Sell this baby for $30 million.
I am now the baby
Would you
vapor
vape this
Yoshi.
baby?
Baby vapor Yoshi.
What up?
Baby
it's your
Vapor
boy,
Yoshi
Baby
gets to
Vapor.
pound some
You
posts.
think you have time to beat this level before work?
I don't know, probably.
You gotta speed run it.
I
Poochie,
really
I need you to move.
I really
Poochie!
appreciated
Poochie is helping.
like
He's not actually.
I really appreciated on the way down
Oh,
Poochie
but
was
I
just
don't-
like
Poochie, I don't have an egg.
that sounds like
found
a
a
you
secret.
problem.
Well, yeah, it's great that he found a secret that I probably need an egg for.
Turn
After
him
the
into
level
egg.
that turned all your eggs into gems.
Well, you don't start with eggs on any level, which is like,
Oh,
where would I
you
even
don't?
get an egg?
Poochie into
Need a
egg.
badge?
We're an egg.
I like
You
Poochie in the
can
menu.
put on the watermelon badge.
Yeah, but I have the Poochie badge for.
You definitely don't need any badges to 100% any of these.
Oh, there's a
levels.
single bat here at the beginning.
One bat that you're
Only
going to
one.
waste throwing it at Poochie by accident.
And Poochie's
I
got-
guarantee it. It's gonna happen.
Poochie!
How last doesn't need an egg.
Poochie is going to destroy your one
Hey,
chance at
Ginga, you should
happiness.
ground pound this peg.
Poochie.
Poochie?
There's a...
Oh,
Help her.
Success.
Oh,
Poochie
careful,
did the dance.
careful, careful, careful.
That was so
Poochie
You
cute.
need
did not
15
destroy
gems,
you
game guy,
this
right
time.
now.
Why?
15. You need exactly
15 right
15.
now.
Get 15 gems.
Be very careful.
I will.
I think it's very hard to get precise amounts of gems in this game.
I believe in game guy. He's a good gamer.
Oh my
Why
god.
does
Yeah,
that make
how
much-
much-
55 or 54 or something?
15.
Look at him go. Look at him
He's
go. He's so
juggling.
talented.
Poochie
is
can
very
juggle.
talented.
There could be something down here.
There's something down
No.
the purple one. I think. Yep.
It would be so funny if you just
Oh, look at Poochie!
fell out of the world
I
by
like that
doing
little
that.
dance he does when you grab a yarn.
Well, I guess I'm going down here.
And so is Poochie.
Be very
How much are
careful,
those
game
big
guy.
ones worth?
Yoshi is
3.
mean to Poochie, but Poochie also keeps getting in the way.
Game guy,
No.
go
You need 5 gems.
No.
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 No, game guy, no. What's even the point anymore?
I think it's equal to 888.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
equal
what?
to 888. Hey, look, gems!
Oh, it was close to 69, 420.
Yes,
Like
that
you
was
might
in-
be able to do it if you spend some and then get some and do it well enough.
Hey, look, gems.
I can't wait for these to be worth 5.
I think they are. They are.
They are worth 5.
Same.
I'm upset.
You have 730, that's good enough, right?
No.
This is really late.
Budding ha.
Yes, this will probably be last level of the stream.
Very probably.
No, what you do is you get to 69, 720. Or 69, 920, and
Look,
then
gems.
you spend 500 on something.
Well,
Well, you
Oh,
have
That
four-
ship has long since sailed.
Actually, you have 4 out of 20 hearts. That counts.
Help.
Bless you.
What was down? Down. What's down?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
death.
Nothing. Nothing.
Death.
Nothing.
No.
I said there was
A
nothing.
yawn.
A door that I
Key.
need to unlock.
Kirby, you lied. There's clearly something.
I did.
I mean, you want to know what's down? Down.
Down is relative.
There's just more down.
Goodbye, Poochie.
What's up, dog?
I was just about to make an up dog joke. God damn it.
Not much. What's up with you?
What's dog with you?
Now I'm reminded of some like chat rooms that prevented like posting outside links. It would censor the links to just up.dog.
I can't wait for someone to buy the up.dog domain and just completely destroy those censors' entire career.
That really feels like something that should be owned by now. Is .dog not like a valid
domain?
Domain.
You can make anything into a valid domain if you throw enough money at it, probably.
Yeah, it's just a matter of has that been done? Apparently
Anything
not.
can be a domain. I'm just not sure if it would be a higher level domain. Which
Probably
there
not.
is a distinct difference between the two.
Yeah, I don't think up.dog would be considered a high-level domain.
Like, it could be a domain,
But
but
the
it
dog is up. How much higher do you need to get?
Super up as you
It would
can
also
get.
be very expensive.
there are a lot of higher level domains, to be fair.
Oh, God, not the mole again.
Like
Basically
.com,
anything.
.org.
Anything that's like a country code domain is high level, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, as well as the .com, .net, .org.
Yeah.
.gov.
.gov is also a high level.
I think that's for like government stuff.
Yes.
Hold on while I pull up the Wikipedia
And
article
.edu
on
is for
high level
schools.
domains.
What about stuff like .gg or .io?
IO is a domain, is like a country domain technically, like it's for an ocean.
The country of ocean.
Yeah.
Oceania?
No.
The Indian Ocean, if I had to guess.
Yeah, it would be the Indian Ocean. It's usually a pretty cheap domain because people typically aren't like going to be hosting their network relative to the Indian Ocean. But it makes it one of the cheaper high-level domains because it is technically a country code.
Wait, so does that mean that PO is a domain?
If you throw enough money at it, sure.
Finally.
Okay,
Can we have an
listed
internet
the
domain
top
that's
level domains.
.org?
I had a misnomer on what they're actually called. It's top level domains, not high level domains.
Ah.
But
Top level domain. Point being, IO is pretty deceptive because it's for the Indian Ocean.
Can we have a domain name that's .org? And just send you to the OR chunks?
I don't get it.
Or .chunks.
like, there's .academy, .accountant, .accountants, .adult.
That's a top level domain?
We don't talk about .adult.
There's .agency.
Wait, hang on.
Poochie!
Is .porn a top level domain?
No!
There's a .beauty, there's a .best, there's .bible.
Control F for .porn right now.
BRB.
I mean, I put a link to the list of all the top level domains in LPIA room, so you
Fine,
can...
make me do it myself.
There is no... I actually don't know how to control F on a phone.
Yes,
dots
there's
in
a
the top right
board.
corner.
There is one of the buttons.
Yo, .pizza is a top level domain. .porn is a top level domain.
Okay, so...
Corsica.
I collected many things, but not a key.
Guys, good news.
Wow.
Casino is a top level domain.
Oh, sick.
So, Game Guy, you know what this means, right?
Nope.
You need to purchase GameGuy.casino.
Revive the forum. Forum plug. Have we had a forum plug in LPIA 12 yet?
Wasn't that referenced like last stream?
I
Pretty
wasn't
sure it
here,
was.
so.
And besides, a forum plug is in the current fucking bracket for bosses.
.code,
If
software and
forum-
web developers, IT
forum plug
companies,
doesn't win,
technology,
I
R&D
will-
companies...
Forum
wait,
plug
wait,
is
wait,
already in
that
the
blue
loser
one.
bracket.
Well, if
Maybe that
Warmth doesn't
blue
make
one
it
on
all
the
the way
end
through the
will
loser
bounce up
bracket
high.
and win, I will riot.
All right, then get voting.
Game guy, that blue one. You see that blue one on the end? Will that bounce you up high enough?
No, I've used it a few times already.
Oh.
Hey, guys, there's a top-level domain that's just dot cool.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
abuse the fact that Poochie's here, though. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to get up here, but...
Also, there's just a generic
Nice.
dot country.
Okay.
Dot credit card.
Dot
food.
diamonds. Finally.
I knew it!
Is there a dot popsicles?
Oh no, Poochie's here.
No.
There's top-level domain for dot dad.
Poochie, no. Poochie, no!
He's trying so hard.
Please stop trying to kill the bats! No! Poochie! I mean, I already got the flower.
Duck.
Dot
Oh, it's
duck?
reserved for duck.
Duck.
There's dot eat.
Bring on.
Dot equipment.
Is there a dot dot?
Let me go back up to D.
There's dot gay.
Yes, there is a dot dot.
Great.
Okay.
Dot gay, yes.
Neat.
You're
There is
dot gay.
You are dot
You are all
That is
Dot
some...
gay is intended for gay individuals or supportive organizations.
I really want you are dot gay to be real.
Alright, who's searching up UR.gay?
I'll do it right now.
Ah! Site can't be reached. What a bummer.
Oh, that's fucking
That is some
bullshit.
peak, like,
Dang.
Alright, who's buying the
2010.
domain?
I did it, I won.
You did it.
I'm proud of
Hey
you.
Dot
guys,
dot.
I
Oh,
know
you got
the perfect
everything.
thing alright, I know the perfect thing you should invest in if you want to create a cult. Are you ready?
Maybe.
If you want somebody to find out about your cult, you should have cult name .guru.
Look, it's dot
Dot
gold.
gay ending is not available on Google Domains.
Pound post Yoshi.
They have dot gold and dot diamond, but they don't have dot iron. I'm so mad.
Do we have dot coal?
No.
I am.
They don't
Pound
even have
post
dot
Yoshi.
cobblestone or dot wood.
Oh, okay. UR.gay is available from GoDaddy for $3,249.
Well, that's expensive. What the hell?
Alright, so let's start the pitching fund.
Big money there.
I mean, we have to get licensing rights to UR.gay, right?
Oh, but when you go to renew it, it's gonna be $6,500.
Christ, that's so expensive.
Goodness gracious.
No
Apparently,
memes allowed.
UR.ly, which is a similar name, sold for over $7,000.
Why was that? Alright, but what about UR.glass?
Oh,
I'm not glass.
Not yet.
How about UR.online?
Or in the case of game, that's a good one actually. Hold on.
You are online. It is just a website that says the word yes.
That reminds me, actually. There's a website called
No,
isitchristmas.com.
it would be funnier. It would be a lot funnier if ur.online was just a website that said could not load page.
Yeah, but isitchristmas.com displays no for most of the year, but when it's Christmas, it says yes, and you get to see all the flags of everyone currently connected to it because waving around their mouse cursor. And it's kind of great.
The best.
Or in the case of Game Guy, UR.grocery.
You are dot game guy.
You are dot organic.
Game.guy.
You are dot Mr. Watch.
Guys, are you happy Mr. Watch is back? I'm happy Mr. Watch is
I am
back.
happy.
Where did he go? Where was he?
His battery was
battery
dead for a while,
no.
and I just took forever to actually get that replaced.
His battery
You
was
took
dead?
forever to resuscitate your best friend.
Well, because I tried to do it myself, and then it's like, wow, these screws are tiny and
You
will
don't want
not
to rush
move.
into these things.
You have to take him to the watch hospital.
Well, that's more or less what I did. I just they didn't open until like freaking 10 a.m. So it's like trying to find time to do that when I'm not like dead tired is just impossible.
Anyway, so end of the stream again. I'm going to plug the current boss bracket. Go vote in that. Voting ends when the next stream starts.
Somebody send us off with a cool one-liner.
A
I
cool
love
one-liner.
pizza.
You are .gay.
Game
I'm
guide,
gonna go-
GameGuide.casino.
I'm gonna go skate in hell, and I'm all out of hell tickets.
That's
Damn.
illegal.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Would
I'm
you like
kicking
to
you
buy
out of-
some
I'm
for
kicking you out of
$4.99
hell.
souls?
No,
I am
no,
going
No,
to
I don't want to go to
drink
heaven.
an entire glass.
You are
I'm
Did
gonna
you say you're
drink.
going to eat an entire glass?
No, I said drink. Were you even listening?
I'm gonna drink a
No.
glass of water without the glass.
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna
you're
drink
gonna
a
be
glass
like
of
dog,
water
got it.
without the water.
Sounds soggy.
Plus
It's not
casserole.
actually. It's the opposite. Was that enough one-liners for you, game guy, or do you need
I mean,
more?
I asked for a single one-liner mostly, and y'all just
Wow.
there's
My
just too
final
many.
answer is plus casserole.
None of those were one-liners because there were several lines.
Accurate.
Okay,
Yes,
I
the
have a
stream is
one-liner.
over.
Okay.
All right, hold on. We have to listen to Jeff's one-liner.
Okay.
Peach. That's it.
Anyway, bye.
It was a one-worder, actually, really.